Well, hello there, Proximity, and we are continuing playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center, an absolutely amazing game that I am so stoked about. Just wow. Just like the title probably says today, I need more games like this. It's just a really nice, like a niche, small, but actually not that small, video game. A mix of detective, a little bit of not actually a little bit. It is a mystery. It is a horror game, but it's mostly a detective game, which is really nice for a person who doesn't believe in supernatural. Hey, Reiko, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Chocolate tea? Whoa? Double round chocolate is different this year? What are you talking about? I probably haven't had this chocolate for many years. Maybe I only tried it as a kid and that's it. I'm not really a sugary guy. We're gonna continue, and we're gonna continue with the episode number 4. I'm so excited for this game. Previous chapter was a little bit rocky. It kind of was all over the place, but it still was very nice. The story is definitely freaking wild, and always some really crazy reveals with a dark freaking endings. So let's see what will the new chapter bring to us. Years ago, it tastes bad like metallic from old assembly line. Ew. Nasty. Episode 4. Permeating Blight. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we're doing today. I see you like yourself a quality chocolate, right? What the? Oh. Okay, for a good oh, that was us. Wait, I definitely saw Jasmine falling down. What is that? Something blight from the box? 2 Zimas were arrested after attempting to enter an embassy in Alaska. Oh my god, is this chapter gonna be about COVID? Dude. Oh my god. Absolutely. 100%. Considering all previous chapters really delve into very more so to speak modern themes. Oh my god. Adding that mystery to your participant Fujiwara to the count. The total comes to 8 arrests across 5 cases. The world is getting really scary lately. Are they doing this to make the Great Reset happen? They're following someone's directives, probably the Samizima admin. This borders on the conspiracy theory. But I believe the admin is agitating the Zimmers and leveraging the devastation and judgment prophecy as a beacon of hope. What exactly is devastation and judgment? Why would someone wish for that? Those who hate this world enough to wish devastation upon it. Oh, so basically every second Twitter user. Right. Link Quietist 2020's kind of vibe. Yeah, definitely. Like for the past 5 to 10 years, everything that is going on with especially everything that has to do with social media and all the troubles that come from it, both for the most part mental health of the people and just all of this stuff very speaks volume. There are more people like that around than you might think. By the way, one of the 2 participants, Mr. Gas Mask. I heard from Jasmine that he has gone missing. Yeah, about that. Oh, it's just Japan? I'm not sure. No, I think it's kinda... I don't think it's strictly only about Japan. Because, a lot of this... all of this, themes and situations are, very often seen, all over the place. I hope he's alright. The only trace of him they found was this Illumina card. Stairway to Limbo. Those who descend into the underworld will inevitably fade into oblivion. This is what I had a little bit of problem like last time, because we left on a very heavy cliffhanger of like, oh wait, so what is the who is the gas mask? What the hell? Where's the card? So here we are. This adds further credence to the each card foretells its owner's fate. Well, Miss Azami, about the new request. We have been asked to evaluate a cursed artifact. I will handle the evaluation itself. Okay. Ooh. Artifact evaluation gig, eh? And this particular artifact is a cursed one? Yep, that's right. Client name is Jun Mayusaki? Ah, yeah, he got famous from doing online retail. Oh. Dude, like, I literally, like, immediately started giggling just because, like, what I'm expecting. Let me guess, Zami. Never heard of him? Good guess. You sweet summer child. But should we be worried if it's a cursed artifact? What do you mean? If we touch it, would we die from the curse? Azami, my actual dear sweet summer child. Come on, we've been through this shit. Stop worrying too much. Oh, like frothing in the mouth? That kind of thing's not gonna happen so fast. Also, only a few curses are genuine. Do you think it's a fake? I really don't want to get cursed. Yes, I mean, I bet curses love you. Oh, come on, don't say that. Anyway, let's do some social media research to find info on the requester. Understood. Okay, the guy who deals with the retail? Oh boy. Our client is asking us to estimate the value of a cursed item. Let's start by figuring out what exactly this cursed artifact is. Okay, I'll search for rumors about cursed artifacts. This Jun Miyazaki guy is quite a character. We should find out more before meeting him. On it. Damn, look at this handsome fellow. Oh my god, his nickname is literally Beauty June. Okay, dude, okay. I managed to get that famous box. If it's genuine, it could be worth a lot? Question mark? This box was in the case files, but the color looks like a little brighter than it in the photos. He tries to make it more presentable. Do these things sell for a lot? That's why he wants to get the evaluation, to confirm how authentic this is. Authentic? Like if a popular call channel like Centers would call it legit, that means fans will throw their money at it. Alright. Beauty and the box. Let's see. I expect no less of Beauty June, but is it safe to have a box like that? Maybe I shouldn't keep it. Is this beauty guy famous? He seems rich. Yeah, let's check this. Look, I'm not the only one who didn't know about him. So desperate to not look that ignorant. This guy has a bunch of other products too, not just beauty foods. You don't know Jun Mayusaki? He's totally famous, goes by Beauty June. This post went viral, so let me do a little marketing. Well, Beauty June's fermented organic protein is now on sale. First-timers get 50% off, so don't miss your chance to order now. Fermented organic protein? She's gonna start talking about muscles. Do you think drinking this would make you really muscular? For sure! Yeah, that's exactly how it works. Just drink it and you're gonna get muscles. We are also currently developing over our hyper-exclusive beautifying anti-aging miracle digestive butea. On sale soon. Miracle? Whoa! But would it still be a miracle after it starts selling? Rina speaks. Every morning I've been drinking Beauty June's fermented organic protein. I've also been getting testers of the beauty. I guarantee you'll be a repeat customer. One of my top picks. Who is this person? There are already people drinking the miracle digestive beauty. The Cloud Chasers has arrived. Let's see here. The account name is Rina. I wonder if she has some connections to Mr. Beauty's company? That or Beauty is working with influencers. Is this Rina girl dating Beauty June? She keeps posting about him. I wonder if Beauty June is okay. He really isn't taking the artifact effect seriously. They say touching, looking, or even hearing about that thing can curse you. Ooh. Cursed object. All the dangerous things come to mind. There are so many different kinds of curses. No wonder people get interested. Jasmine, you can get cursed by touching, looking at, or even just hearing about these artifacts. You looked at the pause, Zami. One mark against you, and one for me because you told me about it. I'm gonna focus on driving now, okay? Let's keep our points even until the end. Why did we take this messed up request? Okay, we can search about the effects of this alleged item. The words artifact effects are reacting. Look into that, and search for info on different kinds of curses artifacts too. Okay, well, this is more straightforward. Artifact effects. Hey. Ooh, okay, what is this? That box Beauty found must be totally cursed. I wonder what kind of curse it has. Here, this photo's from when it first got famous. There were a bunch of other rumors about the curse too. It looks pretty intense. 200,000 yen? I don't think it's that much. Totally a scam. Let me guess, there's just... This thing is cursed because it contains a fucking jar with a figurine in it. Hey, I know this. It's an online marketplace app called Fleamari. Fleamari? Oh, is that a reference? Oh, help me out. I don't recognize this one. This is definitely a name of, like, a twisted name of something that exists in the IRL. Wow, it got attention from being sold there? If it's trendy, other people must be interested. Wait. We'll get another step we can check. A reaction. I'll search for curse rumors. People really love rumors. Yeah, they indeed do. A village has an entire clan who was taken out by this box. Scary. I wonder what's inside. Just imagining it creeps me out. Could it be some ancient venom-based poison? Insects forced to fight each other, packed in there? Or maybe human fingers? The only box I know is Pandora's. Beauty! Don't open that box. Do not open it. I'm not joking around. You really think curses are real in this day and age? It's just a box. Nah, the previous owner was really done in by it. Yeah, I heard there one missing. Oh, wait. Oh, by the way, can we talk about Pandora? What happens if you open it? I mean, it'd be cursed, of course. What about the previous owner? What? Done in? More specific, please. Missing? Wait, then how did Mr. Beauty get the box? Missing. Well, let's ask him ourselves. Maybe he knew the previous owner? Ooh, okay. I don't know why. For some reason, it immediately made me think about how this box called from the Hellraiser that Pinhead had. Lamentation box, I think? I wonder. Let's see. I guess we can search curse rumors separately? Yeah. Let's see. What is that box? What in the box? So many rumors going around. Is it that bad? If some old box like that has value, I'm gonna go buy some wood and make a butcher right now. Crazy things in wooden boxes? Ryoman Sukuna, hands down, all 4 of them. Oh? Huh? What? Ryoman who? Ah, Ryoman Sukuna. It's like talking about Superman. That's... Oh, let's actually check this out. It's some kind of urban myth. What is that? Wait. Oh, we already read about spatiotemporal dude last time. What is this? Once upon a time, there lived a man of legend, strong and smart, with the strength of 2 grown men. The man's name was Ryoman Sukuna. Emperor Nintoku heard the rumors of Ryoman Sukuna and invited him to his palace in Nara. That alone should be statement enough to his fame at the time. Emperor Nintoku wanted to make use of Ryoman Sukuna's strength and wisdom. However, for reasons unknown, Ryoman Sukuna refused his invitation. Rumors began to fly, and soon he became known as a man who had refused to pledge allegiance to his country. However, someone who had heard the rumors of his prowess came to him in search of help exterminating the dragon who lived atop Mount Takazawa. Ryoman Sukuna fulfilled this request, and many heralded him as a hero, renowned for his superhuman ability to slay dragons, yet others feared his power, and vilified him for refusing to pledge allegiance to his country. You know, I heard rumors that someone tried to recreate this superhuman being. I mean, it'd definitely be useful to have someone that powerful around the house. If I were a mad scientist, I'd be practicing my evil laugh already. Feels kinda obscure, probably more known for Japanese audience. This is definitely the first time I'm hearing this. Interesting. Could someone just tell me how to pronounce that? And someone actually answering. Ryoman Sukuna. If you search for it, the results are probably buried under game and anime characters. Oh, for real? Oh, I absolutely don't recognize it. Surely he was like appearing somewhere. Like the boss is personified or something? Wasn't it a mummy inside the box? Seriously? Ew. What about the mummy? What? A mummy? A mad scientist obsessed with making a copy of Superhuman, put a mummified body into a box and accidentally created curse instead? Wait. And now I'm thinking about Jujutsu Kaisen. I only saw 1 season about fingers. Wait, but I'm not getting anything new though. Wait a minute. What about box personified? Yeah, that's what felt off. We're talking about the box, but this Ryoman Sukuna thing is a person, right? It's about a person who is so fantastical. The story splits into a lot of different directions. How to pronounce this? Oh, it's used as a video game character too. So he's a superhero? Probably more of a villain. Strange. Just a regular box? Is it just an old box? It depends on the info you come up with and the bossman's assessment. I'm not finding anything. We don't have any... Can we, like, search it together, maybe? No. Uh-oh. Oh, what am I missing? Okay. I definitely clicked the most interesting stuff, so now... Pronunciation is not really interesting, but what about just top comment? It just looks like an old wooden box. Something's up with that seal. Is something up? Wait a second. We did check the photo. Yeah, we absolutely did. Oh, wait! Village's head's entire clan was taken out. Wait a minute, yeah. An entire clan was taken out? Ah, that's a pretty wild story. By the way, is the village head like a town chairman or... Nah, it says village, so it's probably more like a mayor. A box with history. Okay, we need to find one more clue. What is inside? Human fingers? Oh. Human fingers? Gross. Okay. Do curses tend to go away over time? I think it'd be great if they did. Was there anything else? Oh, wait, yeah, who's this Rina girl? Oh, it looks like this person named Rina is Mr. Beauty's girlfriend. Oh, really? Maybe she'll be at Beauty's place when we show up. What a supportive girlfriend, helping with product promotion. Oh, wait. No, it's not exactly what we were... searching for. Jun Mayusaki, he's that famous? He used to be a host. Once he moved to Beauty, things really took off. Oh, here we go. A little bit of information about the client himself. Alright, hey. Actually, was smooth. There was a lot of being said about Mr. Beauty's red box. Though it's all rumors, some of them were pretty scary. The requester is Jun Mayusaki, aka Beauty Jun. It seems like someone who's good at selling people things. I heard he switched from being a host to focusing on the beauty food market. Didn't realize he was into reselling occult stuff too. Wonder if it's a PR stunt. That sounds worrying. There was talk of the red box's previous owner going missing too. I guess all we can do is ask around once we get there. Alright, hello. Hello, we're from Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azami Fukurai. Hi, you here? Isn't that Meguriya person coming? You do have what it takes to do this kind of evaluation? Director Meguriya can't make it. Alright, in that wheelchair? But we can get on a call for the evaluation part, right? Yes. Alright, come on in. Hey, Rina, get some tea for our guests. Oh, so Rina is here. I'm glad you're alright, Mr. Miyazaki. Oh yeah, I'm fine. The curse seems to have hit my girlfriend Rina, though. Oh? 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 Okay. Yeah, she's not looking that good. Hey, Rina, get the door. That's a delivery guy. Interesting. So what is with your girlfriend? Mr. Beauty doesn't look cursed. Can't stand him, though. But Jasmine, making it personal will bias the investigation. Look how you've grown. I'll start by checking the symptoms of the curse. And I'll ask you about how they got hold of the red box. Okay, go for it. Oh my god, is it just me? Or she is so freaking skinny? Okay, delivery guy, you're apparently part of this as well for some reason. We're gonna start with goggles. I want to see what's going on. Okay, you brought a package. Oh, that is interesting. Something or other. Hello. Okay, very interesting. I assume this box definitely exchanged a lot of hands before getting in here. A shadow holding a cardboard box? This must be Mr. Beauty, right? Yeah, true. Yeah, weird shadows are swirling all around the box. I get dizzy if I stare at it for too long. It's because of the pattern, right? Well, stare at it. Yeah, look closer. Stare at it very intensely. I see many hand-like things around the box. That reminds me, there were posts about this red box's lore. Mr. Beauty might have heard something from the previous owner. I assume it does mean it's just... It was held by many people, basically. Like the gist of it. But who are you, though? Ooh. What is the shadow doing? Is this a hand? From my angle, it looks as if it's grabbing something. Is it looking at the back of the room? There's like multiple hands also like descending very low. Huh. Alright. Let's just go with the delivery guy. This is just a random guy who came. Hello, how are you? I'm Ito, in charge of package deliveries for this area. How are you? Mind if I talk to you for just a bit? Talked to me? You come here for deliveries? You come here for deliveries? Yep, Miyazaki-san's into online shopping, so the volume's hefty. I handle all his needs, from send-offs to deliveries to recalls. This area's deliveries are mine too, so I receive the package here and deliver directly. Nobody answered the door yesterday, so this one's a redelivery. No one answers door yesterday. It sounds like you stop by pretty often. Okay, so he is part of this. Do you come every day? You must be busy, handle deliveries each day. Yes, sir. We're a bit short on stuff, so it's been busy lately. We do have our days off, though. I usually drink and laze around at home. Yeah, thank you. Very important information. Different rewards? 10th prize. EC Sites Health Foods. They give out trophies for these things. A pricey looking bottle of champagne and a cute little bear. This bear has the same hairstyle as Mr. Beauty. Yeah, I noticed the sleazy haircut. And his paws are heart-shaped. Wow, and the bear's name is June Bear. Too much similarity to the owner. Maybe it's from the fun girl or something. Unless he's just this pretentious, he made it for himself. Under the bear's bum. Ooh. Huh? There's something under June Bear's bum. Oh, it's a delivery notice. You were absent, so we'll be back tomorrow. I could imagine Mr. Beauty outright ignoring the doorbell when Risa-san isn't here. By the way, the delivery stuff's handwriting is all curvy and cute. Oh, you know what this means. We're gonna compare the style of writing of the delivery boy. Who wrote this? Who delivered this bear? Was it you? He must be tired from all the deliveries. Yeah, what is the redelivery? You here for a redelivery today? That's right, it's for his business, so I can't just leave it at the door. Alright, the girlfriend. How are you? Smoking, I see? Man, oh, and sweating profusely. Could we talk to you for a minute? Are you okay? I've been sick ever since that thing came here. Thank you for the cake. Thank you for the tea and cake earlier. Sure. My partner Jasmine really loved the cake. She loved the liqueur flavor. I've been eating the cake myself. Don't have the appetite for much else. Did you check inside the box? Have you looked inside the box, perhaps? I didn't, but something came out anyway. Something? Oh! A long body like a snake. A monster like the box's pattern slithered out of the box's seams. It keeps writhing inside me. Huh? A snake? What's going on? Oh. Well, I mean, what if it was some kind of rare tropical snake that bit her? That would have explained the sickness. When did the snake first appear? Since when has the snake been showing up? Since when? Maybe a week ago or so. It keeps on squirming in front of me. Since a week or so ago. Oh, is she like seeing the snake constantly? Like it's something inside of her eyeballs, maybe? About the curse. Is it true that you've been cursed? Things have been weird all over since that thing came in. At first I thought it was just me, but just a bad day or two. Anything else unusual? No, forget it. You'll just think I'm crazy. I can't, I won't. Oh, it's okay, no pressure. Please forget it for now. Influencer girlfriends. Yeah, we can get her profile, that's for sure. Give me a second, I'm gonna check on my cat really quickly. Alright, I am back. Let's see, the box itself. What's inside? Surely we're gonna open it. Come on, don't be a pussy. First observe. So this red box is a cursed artifact. Sure looks creepy. What? All of these dead bugs are on the box? Why? I won't touch it, just in case. Oh, come on, what's inside the box? Come on, this cursed mystery. Strange patterns on the outside, looks ancient. And this wording of for sealing in whatever's inside? I should ask where or how they got the box. I wonder what's inside. Did Mr. Beauty or Innocent check the contents? Oh, come on. Dude, come on. The curiosity. I just wanna open it. Please. Alright, you know what? Let's just check the girlfriend. Really quickly. Mayusaki's son's girlfriend. She supports his business as an influencer. But she's not feeling well lately. What are the symptoms? Dreamy imaginary voice, snake-like hallucinations, drool-inducing imaginary smells. Well, apparently she sees something resembling a snake. That is interesting. Definitely gives me different vibes from different stories. Yes, she's seeing hallucinations that look like snakes. Sounds so scary. I hope we can lift her curse soon. Ooh, oh nice. This red freaking box. Did you really did this red smudge, Azami? Please. More deliveries? Oh, just some kind of beauty drinks or something. What if it's actually not the box? And the girlfriend is sick because of something else, because of some other product, for example. Could be the case. Beauty June's fermented organic protein? Anything else? Wow, the miracle digestive beauty. So it's true that online shopping businesses get flooded with boxes? Alright, let's ask the main guy. Hope you'll have a price for the box sometime today. Well, we don't really know yet. I'm pretty busy here, so hurry it up, please. For the record, may I ask your name and profession? Do you need those for the evaluation? Not that I mind too much. Jun Mayusaki, I run an online retail business that sells beauty foods. Enough for you? You work here then? I have a separate warehouse where I handle orders and send them off. This place is like my home and R&D room. About the beauty foods you sell? Aha, a discerning customer. Our concept is beauty and health. We choose the finest ingredients for products. I'm careful about my own health too. I avoid anything hazardous to my health. Alcohol, cigarettes, all of that. And that and yet your girlfriend is definitely a smoker. I never eat something unless I know what it is. Our products were all curated by me with no corners cut. We have a luncheon coming, Beauty June's Miracle Digestive Beauty. This one's super duper hyper effective. Ingredients are super rare and everyone who tries it reports health improvements that are next level. The subbed plan gives you unbelievable savings. Let me sign you up right here, right now. I'll think about it. Oh, you know what? What if there is something inside of the box he took and used as an ingredient to this beauty? Beauty tea. Can I ask you about the red box? That box. I should be the one asking you that question. It's just a gift from a friend, you know. A friend? A gift from a friend? Says he got it as a bonus for a bulk order. Send it over in one of his deliveries. Anyway, how long until you've done evaluating? Can I ask you about the red box's previous owner? Is that even related to the evaluation? Huh? Well, if it's a cursed artifact, the sender might be important. Trade secrets are involved, so I'd rather not say. I keep having to tell Rina about this. This kind of business can go downhill with one false impression. So, silence is gold. Makes sense? I have nothing to add. Are you good? Alright, I understand. That's a problem. Seems important to find out whose the sender is. Maybe the shipping label on the box will tell us something? Yeah, hey, good thinking. Did you check inside the box? Have you looked inside the box itself? Oh, no, it's sealed with a Fuda. No way I'm gonna open it. But then your girlfriend said that the snake came out of this box? Plus, really, what is about all the flies? Are they just dying while near this box? You can easily devalue container type items by doing that. Did you touch the box? Well, yes, I did touch it a bit, kinda. I won't get cursed by touching it, right? Besides, nothing's happened so far. Rina-san actually seems to be suffering from the curse. Oh, really? Adds credibility to that box, for sure. Huh? Which means it's harmful. Rina-san is in danger too. There's also a possibility that the previous owner means you harm and it is cursing you. Great, then this thing sell for more if the curse seems like the real thing. So keep looking into it. Rina-san is in pain, you know? Yeah. Then figure it out for Rina. All Rina has been cursed. About the lore. Do you know anything about the box's lore? Something like that? Yeah, that I did. Something about the family who own it all dying off. The whole family? Wild, yeah? If this lore is the real deal, I'm in for a score, right? This is important stuff. Gonna update the item details. Man, he's in his own little world there. Let's see, self-serving businessman. I should compile notes on Mr. Beauty. This case is a requester, Mayusaki-san. He's a product he's about to launch. What? Legendary fan stand blend coffee. Love-seeking water of hope. Miracle digestive beauty. Yes, Beauty June's Miracle Digestive Beauty. Is beauty bao tea or romantic partners? Yeah, I can just feel and smell the chemistry in the air, especially with this box in the middle of the goddamn apartment. Okay, can we check if there's any information? Who delivered this? No, not here. Wait, what? Look closely. I see various cardboard boxes, but there's no way telling which ones the red box came in. Would the delivery guy know something? Wouldn't it be an empty box, I wonder? Unless everything was just in one place? Alright. Ooh, recent impression of Mayuseki-san. This is a broad question, but have you noticed anything about Mayuseki-san recently? As in, has he ever seemed tired, or have you ever felt something was wrong with him? No, not at all. Though pulling out that sharp tone could help him calm down a bit. Uh-huh? Wait. Oh, wait, you didn't hear that. Don't tell anyone I said that. Anyway, it's usually the lady who answers, so I don't really know. I see. Wait, like, you mean sharp tone as like he's speaking? He's speaking unpleasantly? Or does he physically has a sharp tone, like a snake tone? Then it should be forked. About the lady, Rina-san, how is she doing? I come here every day and she just signs the delivery slip and that's it. Sometimes offers me some tea. Not my place to say, but she looks lower energy than usual lately. Okay, if you are drinking the same tea, we need to check on you later. Maybe you also not gonna feel well after this tea. Have you ever delivered a strange package to Mayuseki-san? Strange? What kind of package do you mean? I believe you brought a cardboard box here that contained a cursed artifact. Cursed? Artifact? You mean like the cursed items you'll find in games or something? It would have been a package, so probably not obvious, but have you delivered some unusual cardboard boxes recently? Let me think. Oh yeah, 3 days ago. I brought one that was partly ripped. Oh. A week or so ago, there was one that was completely wrapped up with packing tape. Also 3 weeks ago or something, there was one with a big dent in it. A ripped box, a box with lots of tapes, and dented box. Okay. Damn, and what? Okay, I'm kinda impressed. This delivery boy actually remembers each package. At least the packaging box, how it looked. One was ripped, another was with a lot of tapes in, the third one is dented. But they were all already like that when I first received them. But he always shouts at me, "Why can't you be more careful? Useless." So unfair. What I'd give to just stitch that mouth of his shut. Stitch what? Oops, thought aloud again. You never heard me say that. I never heard you? Okay. Ooh. I smell violence. Ooh. Is delivery boy on it? Okay, let's write his profile. What did he say about deliveries to and from Mayuseki-san? Can't mention due to the non-disclosure agreement when it handles deliveries to Mayuseki's place. He handles everything. Well, no, he only handles deliveries. Did he say that? That since it's an online shopping business, they had a special contract set up. Let me rethink this. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess he is handling everything. Yes, sendos and deliveries. Oh, I'm just kinda not familiar with those terms. Sendos and deliveries, of course, and also recalls. He seemed rather tired. He probably works really hard every day. Nah, he's also cursed. Totally. Okay, how they acquired the box. Rina, do you know anything? I'll be okay. Won't I? What about the recent stuff? About the packages you've been receiving, were there any boxes with unusual packaging? So, please don't talk about the packaging. June is pretty picky. Whenever we got anything with damaged packaging, he gets mad and yells at the staff for putting the goods at risk. The delivery guy did mention that. He really lost it when that box came in. It was the worst. The cardboard box wasn't damaged, but he went off about the packaging being sloppy. It wasn't damaged. So I guess it's not the one it's not the one that was ripped or dented. So it's the one with a lot of duct tape. Packaging with the road box. Okay, we know that. So it is. Look even closer. On close inspection, some of the cardboard boxes are torn or dented. This must be the packages the delivery guy mentioned. It's not unusual for packaging to get damaged during deliveries. Why is this one covered in so much packing tape? Yeah, this is the one. Alright. The box's sender. It is time. Let's think things through. We need to find out the red box's sender, but Mr. Beauty doesn't want to tell us for some reason. He does seem to have various cards up his sleeve. Have you examined the packaging the box came in? It may have arrived in a distinctive cardboard box. The delivery guy mentioned there were 3 recent incoming deliveries. A partially ripped cardboard box which he brought here 3 days ago. Another one was entirely wrapped in the packing tape from a week ago, and another one from 3 weeks ago that had a dent in it. You've done so well in gathering clues. I should just sit back and watch. You hear, so if you have any hints... Alright then. About the distinctive cardboard boxes, you might be able to categorize them based on whether the package is damaged or just sloppy. Categorizing the packaging? Which cardboard box did the red box arrive in? Well, I'm pretty sure it's the taped one. The cardboard box with... impeccable packaging. Wait, the cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was wrapped with packing tape entirely, partially? Well, was it entirely? Wait a minute. Oh, they specified entirely wrapped up in packing tape. Okay. The cardboard box with the sloppy packaging, which was wrapped up with packing tape entirely. Fuck! The cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was wrapped up with packing tape entirely? Doesn't feel right. Categorizing the packaging means how each delivery was wrapped. Also, Rina's son mentioned feeling sick since a week ago. I am correct, it is the one, it's just I guess I mistook the order of the phrases. We should recheck the journal and think this over again. Which was entirely wrapped up in packing tape. Yeah, my bad, it's... I think it's understandable mistake that I did. Was entirely wrapped up with packing tape. Yeah, here we go. The cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was entirely wrapped up with packing tape? Right, Rina-san mentioned feeling unwell about around a week ago. But looking closer, the tape-wrapped package might tell us who sent it over? We should go check. Hey. Alright, we're back to our senses. We're really good. Let's check this box. This must be it, the one all wrapped up with packing tape. It really is a mess. Probably it took a while to get it open. The shipping label reads Nishitani? Nishitani? I heard this name from Yakuza games. the ones that I played, the very old ones. Well, actually not exactly old ones, but regardless. Nishitani. Could this Nishitani person be the previous owner? Oh, let's check with Mr. Beauty. Okay. Still have questions. Can't you just look at the thing and evaluate? Oh. I think we discovered the previous owner. You cannot hide him from us anymore. Oh, was the red box previous owner someone called Nishitani? Oh, how did you know? I took you for just a part-time helper. But maybe you're worth my while? Worth your while? I'll tell you then. Yeah, that box's previous owner is the guy named Nishitani. And who's that? So Nishitani's son was the box's previous owner, and he sent it to you? As a bonus, actually. Why is there something going on with Nishitani? This is just a guess, so no offense, but could that red box involve some personal grudge against you in some way? Yeah, he might do just that. What? He sounds too positive about this. He was mumbling about something when he agreed to throw this into the deal. He is kinda passive-aggressive like that. I see it. Noted. There was talk on socials about the previous owner going missing. Did they mean this Nishitani-san? Alright. Good first day. Oh man, but we saw from the scene that this episode opened with, like the flash forward, where our June beauty guy is gonna open the box and we all gonna fail. You gathered quite a lot of info. Yes, we now know who the previous owner was. But what now? Are we evaluating instead of identifying? A good point. I wonder what director has in mind. Aha! Here we are. Ah, this is good massage for my hands. This vibration. It's intense as hell. Really sees all. Miss Azami, how's it going? Director-san? It seems that the curse hasn't started spreading just yet. Yes, we're safe and sound. Director, the requester, Mr. Miyazaki, he really wants to know the box's value. He fails to understand that money is not of importance here. You mean, Miss Azami, first and foremost, that box is a serious matter. Seriously? Kindly ask Miyazaki-san and Rina-san to join us. Let us start the identification. Ooh. Wait, why do we need them though? Okay. Yes, they definitely see this scene through the cell phone. Great, you've done evaluating? Well, kinda. What we will be doing is not an evaluation, but an identification, to determine what kind of cursed artifact this red box is, as well as its origins to figure out how to handle it. Value can easily fluctuate with a silver tone. The question here is whether or not you can survive the curse. Now then, let us begin identifying this box. First, its outward appearance. Curses are focused on various objects, depending on what purpose of the curse itself. Which means that examining the artifact's shape will help you deduce the curse's aim. So, Miss Azami, how would you describe this cursed artifact? It's, seriously? Okay, that's easy. A broken European doll, a seashell necklace. I wonder if it's actually all references to some other cursed objects. A box with a patterned design. It was an old red box with strange patterns drawn on the outside. Precisely. Boxes are reminiscent of the act of sealing. The key here are the geometric patterns drawn on the red box. Geometric patterns are also seen on the clothing and everyday items used in mountainous cultures. They are said to be spiritual patterns, born of communion with the divine. So, Miss Azami, in what state was the red box that had these patterns? In what state? Completely wrapped in the pack and tape. Wait. Worded with an ofuda and unopened. It's this one. The pack and tape was just on the package box, so that's it. Rina-san might have opened it. But the ofuda is sealed. No, they did not open it. It was sealed with the wording ofuda, and no one had opened it. However, both Mayusaki-san and Rina-san had touched the box itself. Ah, great! The physical shape of the artifact is important, and I shudder to imagine if they would open it. Okay. So as long as the box is sealed, we're safe. Let us move on then. Cursed artifacts have histories of their own. Some artifacts are new, but cursed boxes are the result of process. And the story of revenges fulfilled through those curses are passed down as folklore. So, Miss Azami, what was the lore around the red box? Killed off an entire bloodline contains a map to the treasure. It seals an Oni ogre within. Damn, now that would have been kinda cool. Ah, man. If I would want some kind of Oni be in this box, I would have wanted a certain banana Oni. Tell me if you know the reference. Killed off an entire bloodline. I heard it killed off an entire bloodline from a certain village. And also a family. A scary legend for just a box. Excellent. Ooh, so much death. I love it. In a sequestered village at a time when things were less aplenty, it's easy to imagine the terrible conflicts that might have taken place. They may still retain their resentment towards those in power and fame. Thus, the curses were born as ways to strike back against the oppressors. We now need to look into whether this lore is actually true. It's probably contained some kind of ancient Mayan artifact. On to our final question. The red box which bestows curses. Those who have been near this box are already feeling its effects. So, Miss Azami, who exactly has been affected by the curse? Rina-san, super easy. It's Rina-san. She looked very ill. Also, she mentioned something snake-like crawling out of the box and writhing inside her. Brilliant! Oh my god, so horrifying! Exactly! Of those in this room, only Rina-san has been hit with a curse. A curse that only affects women, and a box which causes it. Oh, really? This is how you interpret it? I feel like it's kind of vague. I thought maybe it's a curse that only affects one person, like a first person who's gonna touch the object. She was the first, so she's cursed, but not the guy, not the June Beauty. But Meguriya here is already like specifying that this is about woman. Legend telling of the curse killing off an entire bloodline of the village's influential family. Only one cursed artifact fits this description. Oh, okay, let's see, what is this? The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Ooh. Come on, what is this box? Identification, it is... What is that? Kotoribako. Oh, Kotoribako. Interesting. The Kotoribako? An urban myth that got attention online as a horror story. It was said to be fiction, but the details were elaborate to the extreme. There were rumors the box actually existed. The story, as it was, told it as follows. Someone from a settlement was the victim of severe discrimination. They vowed to kill off the entire bloodline of the village head's family. They built a box around the fingers of a child sacrifice and called it the Kotori Bako. The curse affects women and children who get near the box, but not grown men. That sounds exactly like that box. What happens if you get cursed? The horror story itself claims that their insides would twist and rupture, leading to death. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Insides? Twisting and rupturing? There are two kinds of curses. One that targets specific individuals. For example, changing one of the kanji in their name to this kanji, the kanji for curse. The other curses multiple people indiscriminately, and especially dangerous type of curse. A cursed doll that kills its owner, a cursed chair that kills those who sit in it. Hey, sounds familiar, right? Wink wink. Wow. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that one. I still have a splinter in my ass. For this case, though, we don't know whether the curse's effects will mirror those in the story. You should assume a high level of danger while investigating. Rina-san should stay away. Miss Azami and Miss Jasmine, please leave the place immediately. Huh? What, is it that bad? Twisted insight and death? June, we should really send that box back to Nishitani. Scary. And it seems like a real thing? Either way, please head to the former owner, Nishitani-san's place, and ask him where he found the box. We may be able to determine how to avoid the curse. Understood. Zami, you know what? Yes? I touched that box just a bit. Oh? And, you know, I feel a bit queasy. No, wait, are you serious? But wait, maybe you just feel lightheaded, or it's cold? Yeah? Jasmine? Yeah. Why, Jasmine, why? No way. Next day. Uh-oh. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh, look at her! Damn! Are you alright, Jasmine? Thought I could sleep it off. You look really pale. Is it really because you touched the box? Yeah, it's okay, Zami. I just feel a little bit sick. Like a bit anemic, maybe? Anyway, heading to this Nishitani guy's place. I can still drive, so no worries. Yeah, I guess. Jasmine, are you really okay? If you're too sick to drive. I said I'm fine. Anyway, what do we need to check on again? I'm looking for info about Nishitani-san, the box's previous owner. That might lead to the village where the box came from. Going there might help us leave the curse and also Rina-san's curse, right? Slow down, Zami. We don't know if it's a village. Besides, when we checked yesterday, didn't boss say the previous owner went missing? Well, let's still do what we can. I'll do my absolute best searching for the info on Nishitani-san. Hey, you're really getting good at this. Do me a favor and look into the box's curse too. Understood. Damn. Oh, is that Nishitani? It's me, Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. I buy your hidden treasures at top prices. I can come check on any items of interest, from antiques to family heirlooms. Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter? This is Nishitani-san, the previous owner? Looks like it. He travels out to buy people's unwanted items. So, did he really go missing? I'm curious about the two. We should look into it. We can check Nishi-chan. A lot of people seem to be interested in Nishi-chan. You'd better be okay, Nishitani. Prove that this curse can be broken. Let's see. If they're in good condition, we also buy old magazines, clothes, or sometimes even food products. My family runs a toy store that's closing down. There's a lot of dead stock, so it's great if you could come by. We sure can. There's bound to be treasure somewhere in all the dead stock. I'll DM you. What's he doing with the treasure that he buys? Selling overseas, maybe? Depending on items. We sell them to companies in bulk or sell them online. Went all the way to Tohoku today, but came back with nothing. And we had to pay for all the travel. Guess that's how it is when you go out to the sticks. This guy's attitude takes a dark turn sometimes. Probably gets a lot of complaints. With that attitude, customers will get upset. Must be a bad reviews. We can get more info from there. Maybe there's a word in this post that stands out? Well, clearly. We can search for the complaints. Yeah, perfect actually. There is one. Your radar is super accurate, Jasmine. I gotcha. Complaints. I mean, let's see. Just bound to find something. What about visiting Tohoku? This sticks? Wow, customers outside the cities could be reading this. A rude guy. Alright, let's do a search then. Complaints. Ooh, too many results? Really? Okay, complaints about Nishi-chan. Hey, look at the hit. When my relatives in a country called Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter, he bought their antiques at criminally low prices. Should I file a complaint? Isn't it a little harsh? Hey, if both sides agree to the transaction, what's done is done. Yeah, to be fair. I heard he's very selective about what he'll buy. I heard from local friend that he lowballs aggressively for people living in the countryside. What? He's pretty aggressive with his business. He doesn't exactly look like a nicest salesman. I heard he stormed into a temple and demanded to buy historical Buddhist paintings for unbelievably low prices. It's like he's asking for divine punishment. Ooh. Damn. Maybe someone actually wanted to take a revenge on him for doing this shady business and sold him for a very cheap price this freaking box. Historical Buddhist painting? Maybe that does call for divine punishment. Buddhism doesn't deal in punishment, it's more about karma. But forcing your way into the temple, that is pretty extreme. Could he have stolen something maybe? Nishi-chan has quite reputation. You reap what you saw. I bet finding that weird box is all part of it. Does it mean he was cursed because he did bad things? What goes around comes around, that's karma. And someone mentioned the box too, you should probably look into that. Yeah. There is a reaction, looks like a lot of people are interested. I'll look into a weird box. Please do. I'm not sure, is there... I heard he's really selective. Selective about what he'll buy? Maybe he doesn't buy certain kinds of items. Complaints. They might sell in a bulk or sell online. Online shopping? Do you think he has a website? I bet he's just using some online marketplace site. Looks like a pain. Right, so they have to be sold somewhere. There are probably companies that buy them. Man, she looks worse and worse. Poor Jasmine. Are you okay? Don't force yourself to talk. And now, if I don't keep talking, my mind will get all foggy. Jasmine. Good condition, old magazine, clothes, like literally everything, huh? He can really go and buy that many different kinds of items? It's like a thrift shop. They stock all kinds of things. Alright, I guess we're gonna go weird box complaints. I'm curious. No. Nishi-chan and weird box. Nice. We still haven't found a single clue. Oh my god. Bruh, yeah, this guy is nasty. Look at this photo. Freaking performance of freaking fucking poser. Your chance at one of Nishi-chan's treasures. I found that rumored weird box in the warehouse of the village estate. Have a look at this design. What a craftsmanship. The Kotoribako in a village estate? So that's where he got it. But which village? Are we actually gonna visit the village? That would be very freaking cool. An antique? What a bit spectacular design. This will sell for a lot. Do you think it's valuable? Who knows? It's true the design is unique. That box I just posted about actually comes with a terrible legend. It should have historical value too. A terrible legend. Well, he got the box. He must have heard the story in the village. I see, so the box came with some lore. Wait, Nishi-chan, don't you get cursed if you have the box? Cursed? Of course will not think that. He felt it firsthand. But we have a theory that only women would have been affected by this. So I don't know. Really. The weird box in question is now up for the sale on Fleamary. No haggling the price, lol. 200,000 K, yep. Is it okay to sell a cursed box? Right. You haven't checked those marketplaces. People sometimes sell such a weird stuff that genuinely should have been criminal at this point. Oh, wait, what did Jasmine said? Uh-oh. Well, it's not a product that violates the law or anything. The box that took out the entire clan has been a hot topic lately, but isn't that way too expensive? I don't see anyone considering taking a plunge. It doesn't seem like anyone's going to buy it. Yeah, it'd have to be the kind of thing someone's really into. Due to ill health, I will not be taking purchase requests at this time. Please wait until further notice. Oh, health problem? Ill health? Which means the curse was taking effect by the time he started to post about it? Ah, Nishi-chan isn't feeling well? Could it be the curse at work? Yeah, does that mean Nishitani's son was cursed? Ah, man, I bet that's what happened. What did you get yourself into, Nishi-chan? There's a snake-like creature with a geometric pattern in the photo. You guys can see it too, right? Oh, okay, this is interesting. Oh man, like, this reminds me of, oh god, a very old horror movie. I forgot how it's called, but basically main protagonist, like it's basically like a I don't want to spoil it also, but he was like seeing signs, almost like a ghost trying to interact with him, and the ghost was like leaving a certain symbol, like a certain, like the main protagonist always seen the same shape, which in the end turned out to be leading to a rural village at the end, where the big reveal was like, what is it all about? Maybe you know it from such a vague description, but I'm thinking about right now this, like from the curse's perspective, yeah, so it's some kind of weird snake pattern that people are seeing, but we're like halfway through the game, so we know there should be a logical explanation what this is. And funnily enough, I really want to mention this as well, because if we want to explain this logically, then it kind of reminds me, you're not gonna believe it, an episode from Doctor House TV show with Hugh Laurie, where the boy, or I think it was a long time ago, I think the boy was like seeing he was seeing aliens, and it actually turns out that it was a parasitic worm that was inside of his eyeballs. So he was just seeing like the pattern in his eyeballs. They did the operation and everything was fine, of course. Like, it's just, yeah, operation on the eyes. So maybe there's something similar here. If you, like, maybe it is freaking germs, genuinely. This guy, because there's a photo here, right? Yeah, this guy is literally rubbing his fucking face into this box. What if he just got some kind of parasite in his eyes, and now he's seeing this pattern? No, dude, man, I feel like it might actually be the case. Because what else could, like, be seen as a shape of a snake? A fucking worm. Damn. Okay, interesting. Wait, what? A snake? What does he mean? Do you see it, Jasmine? Irina's son said something about seeing snake too. Nothing in the picture. At least to me. We can test this on Jasmine. Maybe she's gonna see snakes eventually, like a day after maybe. Does it mean Nishi-chan saw something there? This is looking grim. The groundwork for death is all here. Oh, come on, relax. We're gonna save you. Nishi-chan, are you okay? There's nothing in the photo. Oh my god. Oh man, he must be on something weird. Or that box is real deal. I bet it's a letter. They're worried. He did post a lot. Come on, is this for real? Nishi-chan hasn't posted anything since. Is he okay? It's already been weeks since the scary post. But at least, I mean, Rina was feeling unwell from a week ago. So at least they did not... What? She's still alive. It's definitely a parasite of sorts. Which means it's been a week since he saw something in his room? Yeah, this seems bad. He can be contacted. He's gone missing, or... Gone missing? I just hope he's alive. Treasure hunter gone missing. Oh, whoa. That's not... Wait, we finished, but there's one more. Yo, we found a new rumor, actually. Do you guys really think it's the box? I thought that village was built for worship purposes. Wasn't there a place like that? Sugisawa village or something? What is this Sugisawa village? Sammy, have you not seen the news? It's super famous as a village-type urban myth. Girl, you know so much. What is this? Let's see. Kotori Bakko. What is this? Ooh. Are you familiar with Sugisawa Village? It's an urban myth that got popular after it was featured on TV. Once you enter this village, you can never leave. It was supposedly located somewhere in Aomori Prefecture before it disappeared from the map. People say that a young man in the village was suddenly possessed and attacked the other villagers with an axe. He slaughtered everyone in the village before committing suicide. Sugisawa village's population was annihilated, and maybe what happened there causes the village to hunger for more victims. Don't go looking for it, or you may discover to your despair that it's found you instead. You can check in, but you can't check out, so watch where you walk. Alright. He really got the artifact from the village? He took something that he really shouldn't have. Let's see his place. I'm pretty sure Nishitani's son found the box in that village. I wonder if someone in the village made the box, or did they bring it over from somewhere else? Homemade or brought in. Long as we find out how the box came to be, we'll know what to do. Are you okay? No, not doing great. We arrived at Nishitani's place. Let's go see if he's here. Oh boy. I mean, Rina is still... Whoa. Ooh. Oh, this is so quiet. Will us sound of wind? I'm saying like Rina is holding on, maybe because she's smoking, I wonder. Jasmine, it's been only half a day. Jasmine looks horrible. Hello, excuse me? Nishitani-san, please answer the door. Oh. Oh no, I hope he isn't dead or anything. Oh? Oh. Oh, dude, yeah, you're not looking good. Probably very paranoid as well. How are you? I'm from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We need to talk to you. The box, it's about the box. Come on, let us in. Ew. My brain's starting to shut off. I handled this, Jasmine. I'll ask about where the village is, so we can undo the curse. Yeah, a good idea. Oh, also, we pushed that Nishitani guy for info on why he tried to curse Mr. Beauty. Please take it easy, get some rest. I'll be sure to ask about that. Maybe Jasmine should stay outside. Not inside this junky ass place. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Absolute mess. Skinny as hell. Yeah, that is definitely some kind of parasite. Boxes, trash, alcohol, shelves. More and more stuff. First of all, let's put on our glasses. Alright, what am I seeing? Oh, wait. Is that him? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? The same shadow. Just like it was at June Beauty Place. Near the entrance. Almost as if tampering with something. Is this Delivery Boy? Maybe it's not a box, maybe it's Delivery Boy. What? Why is the same shadow here? That's super suspicious. A creepy looking shadow. It looks similar to the one I saw at Mr. Beauty's palace. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. The box... Oh, wait. Yep, the box was here. The red box must have... Wait, what? The red box must have been here before. Is that a typo? I think the game had a couple typos I noticed. I knew it. Strange shadows around the box. Maybe there's some traces that hint at the nature of the box. A shadow of a man holding a box? Is this Nishitani-san? Must be a trace from when he brought in the box from somewhere. A box that is quite smaller than the red box and also a decorative scroll? Yeah, definitely. So there's multiple packages and a scroll. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess let's talk with him first and then observe his apartment. Holy shit, yeah, the guy is... It's skin and bones, that's it. So sorry for the sudden visit. We're from Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're looking into that box. That box. I'll tell you everything. Our divinity agrees I should. Divinity? Dude? About the box. Could you please tell us anything you know about that box? The box. The box, yeah. It's sacred, for sure. Those patterns, those are truly divine. Divine? As in gods? Those patterns? We need to know about the box's curse. Are you cursed as well? It isn't a curse. A blessing it is. Or is it a curse? Curse is scary. Didn't you send it to Miyazaki-san to curse him? One touch and you're done. Did Beauty touch it too? Yes. Then we're done, just as planned. One touch and you're done. Then you did send it to curse Mr. Beauty? The book told me to. The book? Which book? Oh, the book told you. But I'm pretty sure June did touch the box and he's fine. Unless it's a delayed reaction or he is immune. Oh my god. Dude, nah. This is a parasite. You know why? Why June is not affected? Because he's living a very healthy life. He's like taking care of him so much about himself that he was not affected. Although it depends, because sometimes, actually very often, there's like reverse situations where someone is really like taking care of themselves, like not like interacting with any bacteria, to the point when their immunity system is so weak, even the most like weakest bacteria is just gonna freaking obliterate them. So it's like it can go different ways. Origin of the box. Where did you get that box from? Just the address or village name will do. Box? Village? Oh yes, that village. Yes, the village. Tell us where it is. Box? Which box? Village? This isn't going anywhere. Maybe we need something to help him talk. Oh boy. Alright, let's check what else he has here. Boxes packed up with packing tape. Are those sold products that they are about to send off? Ishitani-san's packing is heavy-handed, technically speaking, but crude overall. Oh, so it like confirms that this is how he packaging things. Trash can right inside the house, interesting. Empty cans and bottles of beer and booze on the floor. Is the curse making him do this, or was he like this anyway? So unhealthy. Nah, it does feel like we're like kind of leaning towards this, towards this part that the people who are cursed are living not a healthy lifestyle. Okay. More dead flies. Are those dead flies? What if these dead flies are coming with the box? Man, maybe those flies are the source, because at first I thought maybe flies die when they are near the box, but no, maybe they are from the box, because such a tiny thing definitely can crawl out of the from the gap where the lid is, and no talisman is gonna prevent this. So maybe there is something inside rotting, and it's just these flies have a parasite. Yeah. But coming out of the box and they're actually dying. There's an empty space here, just tons of dead bugs scattered around. Gross. A square imprint in the dust with the dead bugs around it. It's the same as Mr. Beauty's place. The red box was here before. Yep. Okay, there is a couple bookshelves. Actually, since we're searching for some kind of mysterious book, I first gonna try see what is this. This room is full of cardboard boxes, just like Mr. Beauty's place. I guess that's what it's like to be a treasure hunter. Oh, really? A ton of boxes here too. I wonder what's inside. Old toys, they cost more if the box is there too, I heard? Bookshelves, mostly full of manga. I wonder if these books are valuable too. Let's look for the book. That book. Which book? Acme Cursing 101, Volume 1? Must be it, but wow, that title! That is a children's book. The author is Tsutomi Saragi again? And this is a signed copy too. Is Nishitani son a fan of his? Oh, the same author as the one predicting the Great Collapse? The Great Reset, I'm sorry. Anyway, need to figure out the curse first. Diving in? Read the book. Lifting curses. There we go. Curses are hazardous. You can't mention them, look at them, hear them, or touch them. Once you've touched the curse, you'll never be entirely the same again. If the curse was born from hatred, from strong negative emotions towards others, it cannot truly be lifted. Talk about low expectations. Isn't there something we can do? What types of curses? Types of curses might have something helpful. Curses cause a variety of symptoms. In descending order of bestowing cost: instant death curses, progressing curses, temporary curses. Assessing which of the three categories match the symptoms will help you narrow down the possible curse. That's about it for helpful info. Rina-san and Jasmine's symptoms look like they are from the progressing curse. That means they're going to get worse, and there's no mention of a cure. Now what? Do you want to talk about your treasure hunting profession? That box. What happened to Beauty? If he's cursed, I'll drink to that. No, we cannot. Oh, that's it? Wait a minute. There is a lot of clues here apparently. Let me double check. Shadows? The scroll in a tiny box. What he also received that time? Question. Well, this is a little bit odd. Something thrown away. Wait, I literally... Wait, that's it. Okay, I'm sorry, Jasmine, I have a very bad news. I got this, Jasmine. Please go get some rest. I'm relying on you. I guess a break here and there. Nishitani's curse. Nishitani-san might have imbued the red box with a curse after reading some kind of book. What a jerk. So this is his fault too, eh? But his answers are all over the place. I'll try to catch any hints he may have. Are you right? Jasmine, are you alright? Zami, kinda weird question for ya. You don't see the snake, like what was on the box wrapped around my leg or anything? Oh, you started seeing it? A snake? Not that I can see. Do you mean you're seeing something like that? Nah. No way, no way. Just playing with you. Nah, she does really seeing this. Jasmine saying something similar to Rina-san. And so did Nishitani-san online. Maybe Nishitani-san sees the snake too? Yep. Let's ask him finally. Strangely patterned snake. Nishitani-san, do you see any snakes around? Like the patterns on that box. Snakes? Box pattern? And why yes, on the walls and floors and everywhere. Oh, the pattern from the box, the sign of divinity. It comes inside, it eats my guts. It will feast on my heart next, such a blessing. Nishitani-san, are you okay? Your heart is next? What do you mean? Next as in... If they eat your heart, you'll be doomed. A worsening curse. Okay, let's see. A little bit of info. Nishitani-san was the previous owner of the red box before Miyazaki-san. He said something really scary. What did he say the snake would be eating soon? His hidden stash of potato snacks. His pet snake's food. What a missed opportunity to put a choice that's gonna eat his hidden stash of dojinsis. His heart. His heart is going to be eaten? Too scary. How much of this is even true? There is so much more space on this page, by the way, as if there's more characters. Nothing about the box. Gather clues. Okay, we can check about the curse. Let's think things over for a bit. The curse Jasmine and Rina-san are suffering from. How could we undo it? The answer isn't always straightforward. But we must do something fast. Let us focus a bit more on the do something part. There was a book that Nishitani-san consulted about curses. What did it say? That there are several categories of curses and the symptoms differ. As far as the symptoms go, no one has died yet, right? Yes, so it's probably a progressing curse. If you read that far, then you should have seen it. The book should have offered some form of hope. Hope? In that book? Trying to remember. If the curse was born of hatred towards someone specific, it cannot be lifted. Sounds pretty hopeless? Isn't there anything we can do for people who've been cursed? I should reread the quotes from the book that I noted in my journal. Wait, let me figure this out without reading anything again. Let's see. How could we help the cursed people? If something the curse isn't, it may be possible to lift the curse. If reason for the curse. Ooh, I wonder if the reason for the curse isn't a person who touched. No, it doesn't add enough. If the snake from the curse isn't someone's hatred. If the I'm trying to think. If the person who touched the curse isn't no. Oh, wait. If the snake from the curse isn't someone's hatred, it may be possible to lift the curse. No, I'm not sure. Ooh, this one is a little bit tricky. Like, if the reason for the curse isn't someone's hatred, if the reason for the curse isn't someone's hatred, it may be possible to lift the curse. Yeah. Reason? Just observe to lift the curse, possible to undo the touch, it's kinda weird. Ignore it, snake form, about eating hearts, person who touched it, someone's hatred. Let's try this. Oh, perfect! If the reason for the curse isn't someone's hatred, it may be possible to lift the curse. Yes, that's definitely a possibility. So as long as the curse from the box wasn't born of hatred towards someone, it's possible to do something about it. To find out what's causing the curse, we'll need to determine where and why the box was made. Come on. Oh, if we're gonna visit the village, that's gonna be so cool. Okay. Which village it came from? Come on, wake up. Nishitani-san, what did you bring back from the village? I brought back a lot. Not enough wrapping paper though. Too far out there to buy anything. Look all over the house. Grab the calendar off the wall without asking. A calendar? Are you sure they were okay with that? He had issues even before this curse, it seems. Their fault for not having wrapping paper ready, right? Wait, what? Find clues leading... So, wait. Maybe the calendar gonna tell me what is the village for. Yeah. Were any of these things brought home with the red box? A large pile of clothing, maybe second-hand. They have that unique smell. Fragments of leaves, maybe tea or some kind of spice. Laurel, maybe? Look. Oh! A decorative scroll in a plain box of foxglove wood. The scroll itself is in surprisingly good condition. Could this be antique ink wash painting or something? Let's take a look. A painting of a box with strange patterns coming from it? Is this... I'm pretty sure this was brought here from the village with the red box. And that's about it. Would Nishitani-san remember anything about this decorative scroll? Let's ask him. Okay. Do you remember seeing the painting on the scroll? The box! It slithers out from the box. Where did you find this? The old warehouse in the village. Big house. It was with a box. So the scroll was brought back from the village with a red box. The village head was killed by that thing. And the one before. The Tajima family all died to it. The Tajima family all killed? So the box's curse was in effect even before Nishitani-san became its owner? The scroll was a warning. I warned him about the danger. Warned who? Who do you warn? Huh. This must have been a terrible legend that Mr. Beauty heard from Nishitani-san. Alright, I think we finally found the answer, although... maybe not enough. What about this wooden box? Something brought here with a box. Searching. What's this? An old sign? I guess you can find collectors for almost anything. A wooden box? Isn't this the small box I saw through the glasses? The small box brought here with a red box from the village. Is this box safe? I don't see anything written on it. Finger crossed, this isn't a cursed box too. Yeah, imagine we're gonna have 2 different boxes. Oh, open. Scary, but here goes. Nope, empty. It reads tea ball on the back of the box. Oh, really? Then, going back to idea that someone was drinking a tea and you could use this bowl. Is he keeping the tea ball somewhere else? I wonder if Nishitani-san will tell us. Bruh, help me out, please. Okay, what about this thing? Do you remember where you put the tea ball that was in a small box? Tea ball? Tea ball from the big house. The big house? So that ball was from the village too? That ball sold for a good sum. The bonus I sent Beauty is complaint proof too. I'll get back to you about Mr. Beauty and complaint proof, but where's the ball now? Sold it. Need to send it. But I'm all out of bubble wrap. I have tons of wrapping paper. Make a fortune once I send it. So he hasn't sent it yet. We should look for it. I mean, it's in a box? Tempted to open the boxes and search around. Yes, I'm opening these. I'll redo the wrapping later. Huh? Is it here or here? No. No. Why isn't the tea ball here? Because he already set it off? Or did he need to send it but threw it away instead? Oh. It could be in the trash can? Could the tea ball be here? Countless cans of low malt beer, it seems. Huh? Could this be it? Found the tea ball. It's still wrapped in the wrapping paper. This must be the tea ball he brought back from the village. Ooh, finally. Okay. Let's think very hard about this. What kind of village we're searching for? Which village did Nishitani-san bring back the Kotori Bako from? We have the tea ball and decorative scroll here, but there's nothing written on either. Your plight more or less warrants my appearance. Imaginary center director growing bolder and bolder. Nishitani-san brought home a tea ball and decorative scroll, together with a red box. I did find those, but they didn't have anything written on them. Were those the only things he brought back? Seeing how confused Nishitani-san is currently, it may seem there is no way of determining the village of origin. But have you exhaustively explored all possibilities? Kindly jog your memory again. The thing Nishitani-san brought... Sorry, I'm yawning a little bit. As of late. Quite often. The things Nishitani-san brought home from village were the tea ball and scroll. Was there anything else, and could it have been clues leading to the village? Was there anything else that might have something about the village written on it? Maybe the wooden crate? Surely, something related to the village might be written somewhere on something. The box that filled? Nah. The box that is wrapped around... No. The paper! The paper! The tea ball was wrapped in paper. Wait a minute. Yeah, I thought about this immediately, actually. The wrapping paper that is wrapped around the tea ball. Yes. The wrapping paper that is wrapped around the tea ball? The wrapping paper could be the clue. Nishitani-san said he looked for wrapping paper for the tea ball and grabbed the calendar from the house. I hope that it'll tell us something. I think we handed the tea ball to Nishitani-san. Hey. No, we need to confiscate this, actually. Okay, which village should we check this here again? Oh. Let's see. Shows the tea ball from earlier, please. This is important merchandise. You mess it up, you buy it. There's wrapping paper around the tea ball. Yes, it's a calendar from the village's liquor store. And their address is listed too. Hiratsuka Village. We need to head to the Hiratsuka Village. Hell yes, alright. Ooh, we have several different places to visit today. That's fun. So the Katori Bako was from Hiratsuka Village? Nishitani-san, why did you take that box? Well, why? I couldn't take my eyes off. When I first saw it, I realized I was holding it. That box, it is a whole new level from the fakes I ripped off so far. It's the real deal. Oh, yeah, the divinity is coming. No one will be safe. Oh, don't worry. The divinity is coming out, probably in 2027. It was announced not so recently ago. Speaking of the divinity, what about Baldur's Gate 3? Should I give it a try? That game feels really intimidating to me. It feels like this game is just too complex and too massive for me to tackle, but I'm curious. I know it's kind of a random question, but do let me know. No one... Nishitani-san? Oh! Oh, he's dead. Oh. Oh, it reached his heart. Oh, no! Please! Nishitani-san, please answer me! Nah, he's cooked. Welp? Thank you for coming so fast. Another of my Yusaki's associates. What the hell is going on with that dude? Another? Another? Huh? Is there a problem? No, but... Will Nishitani-san be alright? He's not dead. It was probably a myocardial infarction or something. Myocardial infarction? A heart attack? I see. Have a good day. Sure, thank you for your help. But for now, we really need to figure out the curse. Unless we do something, the same thing is going to happen to Jasmine and Rina-san. Oh? Ooh. Director, it hurts. It hurts when you call me like that. It's from the director. Are you alright, Miss Azami? The director-san. The box's curse put Nishitani-san in an ambulance. Yes, I saw everything. I'm keeping watch on Jasmine too. I need to get to Hiratsuka Village now. Good idea. Miss Azami, please do head to Hiratsuka Village. Okay. I will have Jasmine on standby and on watch at Mr. Mayusaki's place. She is no condition for long-distance driving, and if they open the box before we figure out the curse, the damage may be irreversible. You will be handling this investigation alone from here. Miss Azami, it is up to you whether we manage to save Jasmine. Please count on me. I will do what it takes to help Jasmine. Alright, then head to Hiratsuka Village by taxi. And, by the way, make sure the receipt reads Urban Myth Dissolution Center. The taxi? Okay. So this must be Hiritsuka village? Ah, that might be one of the residents. Excuse me. Let me guess, old lady? Oh! Oh my god. That dude, they actually hold the pause just enough for me to think a little bit, then predict who it's gonna be, and then this guy just jumped out of the corner of the screen. Holy shit. Damn, flat out just 2D game actually just scared me without any loud sounds, by the way. Oh my god. Good one. Hello, kind sir. Hello? I'm looking for the Tajima family residence. The Tajima estate? What exactly for? I won't stop you, but blame yourself if anything happens. Yes. Okay. Damn, aren't old people always fucking terrifying? Or annoying? Oh, at least I made it here. I feel so anxious without Jasmine. Director? It's from the director. It seems you arrived. Hiritsuka village, Tajima family. Yes, made it here somehow. This has been on my mind since visiting Nishitani-san's place. The red box, which is likely a Katorabako. Its curse was affecting Nishitani-san, though he's an adult man. Whereas the curse supposedly only affects women and children. You're right, I remember too. Will I be okay? Indeed, it's concerning that you show no signs of being cursed. Of those who went near the box, the only two yet to be cursed are Miss Miyusaki and you, Miss Azami. It seems there may be a condition for receiving the curse. I agree, and gender and age don't seem to be a factor. Talking to the local might reveal something related. I suspect we will find clues in the Tajima family home. Understood. Please be extra careful, Miss Azami. Oh, what the fuck? Wow, I'm impressed. You there? Yeah? You from the Urban something center? Yes, I am. Got a call from Meguriya earlier. So you're researching cultural properties. Huh? Cultural properties? Oh yes, that's exactly right. It's about cultural properties here. We were hoping to ask you about this home's history and things, and look around if possible. Yes. I see. My name is Hatakeyama. I've been placed in charge of maintaining this estate. The owners of this house, the Tajima family, have already passed away around a decade ago. Nobody lives here now, so you can look around freely. Let me know if you have any questions. I will, thank you. Where are you all guys coming from? Jesus. Tajima family estate. Okay. Can I go inside? Ooh, a shrine and a warehouse. Big building. Let's see. My magic glasses. Here is our treasure hunter. Oh, snooping around. What a piece of shit. Wait, actually, let's just check. A shadowy figure, Nishitani-san, perhaps? He seems to be looking around a lot. What is he doing? Looking around pretty suspiciously. One of the tea bottles is missing from the cupboard. And did Nishitani-san steal it? I wonder if Hatakeyama's son knows about that. And here's the rest of the stuff, the scroll and the red box. A shadow a shadow carrying boxes and things? Probably Nishitani-san. So he did take a red box from this village. Judging from the shadow, it's safe to say that Nishitani-san was here. He has the red box and decorative scroll, but it isn't carrying a small box with a tea bottle. Oh, so he picked up this later. Dude. I wonder. What if there is gonna be a twist? It's not the box, it's the tea bottle somehow. Anyway. Warehouse is gonna be the last place I'm gonna check. Let's see if... By the way, my notes. Couple more people, Urban Myth, database. What else? How is our cases doing? Ooh, we are... Hey, we are pretty far in, alright. Lots of nice dishware. They look pretty expensive. Look closer. Some of these seem really fancy. There's an empty space here. It looks like a tea ball might have been in this spot. And then he grabbed the fucking calendar to rub it. God, dude, don't you think we need to, like... I mean, I guess no one really can protect this place. But I don't think you should lock it off. Just do not let random people in. Unless Nishitani has just tricked him. A series of photos of the dignified elderly. This must be Tajima family's lineage. Did some of these people die from the box's curse, perhaps? I should ask Takeyama's son about that. This seems to be a small altar or shrine. Weird-looking plants vines are entwined around it like snakes. Snakes? No way. Interesting. Wait. That's a tree. Wait, yeah, the shrine is embedded inside of the tree. That also has all this, like, how do you call them? Like, this, like, really thick ropes that usually are around, like, holy places. Like tire gates. The shrines themselves. So this is like a special tree. Nah, dude. Something is going on here. It's this. This is the source. Maybe. What if the tea bowl was crafted from the wood of this tree? And it had some kind of parasites in it. And those parasites, because Nishitani grabbed everything together, the bowl was in a close contact with the box. So some of the parasites also got to the box. Ooh, and maybe started multiplying inside of it. So this is an old warehouse. Will it just open? Nope, it's locked. I should ask Takeyama-san. And ask we will. I'll be here, so let me know if you have any questions. Yep. How about yourself? Have you lived in this village and worked this job for a long time? Yes, been here a long time, though I usually work on my farm. Ever since Shuzo Tajima passed away about 10 years ago, I've been in charge of maintaining this estate. I see. I heard that a distant relative of the Tajima family is living overseas. So they have the right to this estate and belongings by inheritance. So the things in this house are owned by those overseas relatives? How about the old warehouse in the back? The warehouse is supposed to be communal property owned by the village. Oh, but something is wrong? Does this Tajima family grab this warehouse for themselves? May I ask you about the Tajima family? They were the village head of Hiratsuka village for a long time. The Tajimas are famous around here. They were a distinguished family in this village, but that came to an end with Shuzo-san's passing. And what was this person? How would you describe him? Could you tell me about Shuzo Tajima? You're sounding more and more like a detective. Shuzo Tajima was his father's only son. To put it bluntly, he more or less lived off the Tajima family fortune. He never married and played around through his late years, then eventually lost his mind. He stopped showing up, so we came checking on him and found him dead in a warehouse. Heart attack. Okay. Lines up. And the fact that he was going crazy. Yeah, there's something. I feel like I already guessed correctly. It's just now we need to decide which of my versions is closer to the truth. Parasites from the box, from the bowl, or the drink, or this tree and a shrine. Maybe a lot of stuff was actually made out of this tree, for example. Including calendar and the scroll, everything. He had a heart attack? How about the box? Sorry to ask this all of a sudden, but there was a box with patterned design, which was probably in this house. The box? Are you really here to research cultural properties? I don't know where you heard that, but I refuse to talk about it. Let me guess, that man who came the other day, Nishitani, has been bubbling away. Insolent thief. That's true. Nishitani's son came here and took away the box, didn't he? I told you I'm not going to talk about that. Doesn't seem like he'll say anything more. How can I get him to open up? What about warehouse? Can I get snoop around? Would you mind unlocking the old warehouse so I can take a look inside? No, that's off limits. Not a place for strangers. Even us villagers avoid entering unless we really have to. Why though? Oh, so he was upset because the Tajima family probably stored something in this warehouse. So now all other villagers don't dare to step inside of this warehouse, even though it's shared between everyone. Should be shared. I see. It's probably just a rumor about it being cursed. That's why they don't want to go inside. Okay. I need to think of a way to convince him. Tajima family lineage photos. About the photos of the Tajima family lineage displayed in the house. Oh yes, the rugged face on the far left. That's Rinzo Tajima. He was family head two generations ago, made a fortune before the war through his trade business with South America. He was the powerful landlord of this area. Both the house and old warehouse were built during his time. Dude, okay, turn on my paranoia. Not everything was built using the same wood. No, probably not, but still. I mean, this tree is giant in the background if you actually look at it. Loved drinking and was short-tempered, so he had no small number of enemies. Then again, he is said to have lost his mind too, for whatever reason, and died of the heart disease. Rinzo's son lost his mind and had heart problems too? His son Shujiro was a previous family head, and a stark contrast to his father Rinzo, kind-hearted and hard-working. But Shujiro passed away too from heart disease at a young age. Next is Shujiro's son Shuzo, the Tajima family's only son, who died around a decade ago. He was similar to his grandfather Rinzo, but he was a spoiled child, lost his mind, then had a heart attack. At this point, I really think that he knows there's a connection, but probably doesn't want to acknowledge it or speak about this because he's afraid of the real curse. So 3 generations of Tajima family heads passed away from heart problems. Well, technically it could be just heart attack, because heart attack is definitely like a weak heart is you can inherit it from your family tree, unfortunately. Tea bowl from the cupboard. What about it? About the tea bowl in the small box from the cupboard. The tea bowl? You know where it's gone to? Chances are Nishitani-san took it away without permission. I knew it was him. It's probably still at Nishitani-san's place, so you should be able to get it back. Glad to hear that. This estate and the belongings in it are the property of distant relatives of the Tajima family. We'd be in trouble if anything got lost. I promise we'll bring that tea bowl back, so please tell us about the red box. Okay. Oh, let's go. I guess we can sway him towards ourselves. So... Ooh, that's a lot. Let's just ask him about Nishitani. Like, least important questions first, and then the juicy stuff. About Nishitani-san. That thief. Showed up offering to buy dormant treasures from us at good prices. I turned him down, but he kept pushing. I told him the items in the house weren't for sale, and he went for the warehouse. I figured the stuff in there should be fine to let go. He took the red box, decorative scroll, and other things stored there. Oh, don't forget he also ripped off the fucking calendar from the house. I don't know why it cracks me so much. It's such a absolutely assholeish move that this. That's Wait. But it's interesting how the guy told us about this. So he was mentioning a red box and a scroll, almost as if it's kind of fine that he took them, but the bowl was actually more important. And this calendar is because of the bowl, because Nishitani stole this bowl and wanted some paper to wrap it in. So he used the calendar here. About the red box. Please tell us about the red box again. Yes, the red box. It was made by the family head 2 generations ago, Rinzu Tajima. Ooh! Oh, that lines up perfectly. And you telling me this is the first guy who passed away from the heart attack after making the box. So they could curse someone? Curse someone? Who told you such nonsense? Right, wait? I thought he'd made the Kotori Bako. Don't know what you mean by Kotori Bako, but you could say it was a cursed box. Aha! Aha! So the curse did take effect? What happened to who? Many of the villagers lost their minds. Villagers lost their minds? What happened to them? They eventually died from illness of the heart. This happened around my grandfather's time. Villagers died because of the box? So the story about the box's curse was true. Interesting. Were they all in contact with it? Because we saw those shadowy hands that I immediately thought about them representing, like, sharing this box from one hand to another. What was the point of the box itself? Why it was created? To store inside some kind of religious item? I kinda imagine this. Maybe, yeah, this box was just made as a box to put inside something religious, and then people probably, like, pray into it, and each person was holding the box, was in contact with it. And this is how they got a parasite, which I'm again pointing out that maybe this box... Although, the box is wooden, right? It should be wooden, because it's an older box. So yeah, it's made of wood. Because, I mean, it could have been, of course, from paper, but I don't think so, right? I'm just not sure if they actually specify from which material this box is made of. But anyway, can we actually check warehouse? Takeyama-san, could you please open the warehouse? I want to take loan, just look. Neither me nor anyone in this village go in that warehouse. We avoid even touching the warehouse key, for fear of catching the unholy curse. Unholy curse? There's a small shrine in the courtyard. We keep the key there as a kind of divine item. If you want to look inside the warehouse, go ahead and take the key from there. The shrine in the courtyard? Noted, thank you. It's scary, but I have to save Jasmine. Damn. You forgot to mention that I need to put this key back, right? And by the way, Humble State Keeper. Yeah, we can add him to our journal. Let's see. Takeyama's son looks after Tajima family home, which no longer has any residents. He was looking for something that was taken from a cupboard in the house. What was it? It was a tea-ball, a calendar. Akmaker Sim 101. That's right, he's looking for the tea-ball that Nishitani-san took away. He seems worried. I should send it back to him later. Yep. Oh, that's all of our characters, probably. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anyone else fit in here. Original Patriarch, Rinzo Tajima. Alright, for the key. Nah, I feel like I absolutely pieced it together. And very fast too. So the key is supposed to be in here. But, considering previous episodes though, there's definitely... Each episode has a unique twist that I did not expect it. Each chapter, definitely. The vines are in the way. There it is, the key. Time to open the warehouse. Okay, cool. Come on, it cannot be that scary, right? This should do it. Enter it. Ooh. Going in. Curses? If there's any curse, I'm gonna curse you if you're gonna curse me. Stay away. It's darker than I thought. Let's leave the door open. Yep, this should be enough light to see. If the cursed box was made here, maybe we can find out how to undo the curse. Let the investigation be... Oh! Wait! Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, come on. Surely it wasn't the guy. Wait, what? Well, no way. Why? Takeyama-san, the door just closed. Please let me out. No way. This can't be happening. Jasmine. Alright. I should call the director. No signal. Get to creep, Azami. You need to figure this out yourself. Jasmine is much more in danger. I need to find the clues on the curse. Go, Azami. But go where? Is there another exit? Windows, back doors. I'll try feeling my way along the wall. Ooh. Oh, it's absolutely quiet. I cannot even put my glasses. Uh-oh. Oh, something is about to happen, totally. I saw the red stain here against the wall. Easy. A workshop and a lot of patterns. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I'm gonna change it a little bit. The patriarch of the family probably already were like infected by whatever this is, parasite or whatever, and were seeing these things. And this pushed him to create the box. It's kind of the same like Nishitani also sent it to the Mr. Beauty to curse him as well. Almost like a tape from The Ring, where you if you watch the tape, to leave the curse, you need to send it to the other person and curse them. For example, but it definitely did not work out. Is this a wall? Ooh. Oh, what the... Wait, snakes? Is this the curse? Oh, what the hell? Whoa! Oh shit, what the Okay, come on. No. Inner skeptic? That's no curse. The curses do not exist. Although the game kinda establishes they are existing, but it's tricky. What the hell is this? What exactly is this? My question. Is this the source? What the? You're right. The door is completely shut. Takeyama-san. What the? So you weren't the one who closed the door? Yeah, and it wasn't you? That's super weird, actually. I warned you. You don't know what this warehouse can do to you. Tell me something. Are there any snakes around my arm? I hope you haven't lost your mind already. I don't see anything. There's nothing, right? Either way, don't stay in here too long. Sorry to bother you. I'll look around just a bit longer. I mean, it could have been just a wind to close the doors. But okay, like picture me curious, like what the hell is that? Because I believe from perspective of Azami that she saw the snake. She touched the wall, it glowed up, and something grabbed her hand. But what the hell was that? Unless it was a shadow that she saw. And you know what? We're gonna use our glasses. Oh, interesting. Nishitani was moving the box out of the way. Oh, so it was blocking something. This smudge. Yeah, what is this? He was moving a big box. This is definitely a patriarch with a book, and the box was here. That's pretty straightforward. Let's see. Observe. The shadow seems to be holding a big box. And Nishitani-san probably carrying a big box out. What could have been in the box? I should ask Takeyama-san about the content of these boxes. The shadow is kinda weird. Who could it be? What are they doing in front of the table? Very simple. Enchanting the box or something. At least that's what they think they're doing. A shadow of a box. I'm pretty sure it's that red box. Ooh, you know? Like, we're going through this case, and I'm a little bit fixing, like, my theory. So maybe those hands that we're seeing around around this box here is the same one as touched Azami just now from the wall. So maybe it's not hands, maybe it is like... I'm still going with a version about parasites. So maybe it's like showing the parasites swarming around inside of the material that this box is made of. A shadow of a box. Pretty sure it's that red box. Yep. Alright. Well, let's ask this. What is this? Almost as if I'm seeing eyes and teeth everywhere. Yeah, this is almost like a face. These patterns, they're the same as the ones on the red box. I remember Nishitani-san saying they were divine patterns or something. I should bring this up with Takeyama-san too. This chapter is definitely very entertaining because it makes me think about so many other medias that I've watched, played, or read. This also kind of reminds me of, what was this manga by like the horror mangaka, the most famous one, I forgot. It's about the snails. Oh god. Uzumaki. I think Uzumaki, which absolutely awesome. It's so fucking crazy. This kind of reminds me of it. Like this fascination over the pattern of spirals. And like people going mad and seeing spirals in everything. Not only snail shells, but also different stuff. Something like this. I hope you know about this reference. If you do not know, it's time for you to check it out in the future. I really recommend it. An old table and marks on a wall in front of it. Something was displayed here before. Maybe a decorative scroll? Right, the scroll that Nishitani-san had. It was once on the wall here. Yeah, and it also had the same pattern, by the way. A big mortar and big pestle? thin, shriveled branches or something laid out on a flat plate. Oh. Oh, is this it? Oh, is this it? These shriveled thin branches on the plate. Could they be... Oh. Oh, wait, fingers? Human fingers? No, they're actually dried plants. Phew. Oh, well, it doesn't make it any better. If it was fingers, I would have said, oh, is the box made of fingers? No, it's plants. Oh, phew. Oh, yeah, that is definitely nothing scary. As if I was not yapping about the fucking tree outside this entire time. Uh-huh. Oh, it's one of these boxes that the Nishitani was moving. Almost like chests. Stacks of large boxes, many empty boxes too. Big enough for kids to hide in. Interesting thing to say. What's inside? It's scary, but I don't see any wording over this. I'm going to open this and take a peek. It's empty, but there's a nice strong scent. Wonder what it is. It looks like the boxes here are all empty. I wonder what was in them. Must have been quite a lot in all. Smell, strong smell. Maybe dried leaves is also a part of it? Maybe it's gonna be all of my theories together. Oh, fucking hell. What if I'm absolutely right and all of these theories are gonna combine together and it is gonna be a drink? Maybe it's a leaves that used for the tea, and those leaves were just stored in the box. Ooh, see? We are adjusting what is going on. Let's go back to the estate. Whew, the faster I'm out, the better. Hey, I really like this chapter, definitely. Even if I'm correct from the get-go, it's still very entertaining. I like the vibe of all of this. It's actually like my favorite older like movies. Like I said, like the movies that is like horror movies, but not like about like crazy jump scares or gore, nothing like that, but actually kind of detective, like mystery movies, where like the main protagonist trying to figure it out what the hell is going on, and even if it's a curse, still like kind of like figuring out how to lift it. I think there was like several movies like this, like in like maybe later, late 2000s, I think, very popular. I'm surprised at how young you are for an investigator. Yeah, sorry about that. You clearly already figured this out. The items Nishitani took from the warehouse. I believe Nishitani-san took away a large box from the warehouse. A large box? Oh yeah, the box of tea. Said to be made by Rinzo 2 generations ago, with a ton of tea leaves in it. Tea leaves? Nishitani mentioned he'll be selling the tea to someone. That there's a guy who sells a lot of food and drinks at an internet business. Internet business? Bruh. Oh. God damn. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a first episode. Everything goes around in a circle and comes back to my first idea. That I was at a fucking tea. So like it might also like become like this complicated loop of like they thought it's a box, but it was actually different package, this separate package that had tea leaves that he used for the drink. And he already sent it to multiple people, because I remember what the guy with the amulet said. That is like referring to Mr. Beauty, that several associates of Mr. Beauty already had something similar to heart attack. It's because they are already spreading this tea. But the box is definitely gonna have something else. I wonder. Huh. Yeah. But there is a little bit of problem in this theory. I imagine Risa, or what was his girlfriend name, definitely drank it, probably. But what about Jasmine? Oh fuck, wait, never mind, wait! No way! His girlfriend did serve the tea and cake to us. She did the first thing that we did. It absolutely was the tea. And Azami even mentioned how Jasmine really liked the cake and the tea. I see. As in Mr. Beauty? That would mean the miracle digestive beauty was the tea he found here? That reminds me, Mr. Beauty did say the red box was a bonus for delivery he received. Yeah. Must have been when he received the delivery for the tea from this village. Here you go. The pattern in the old warehouse. About the pattern drawn inside the warehouse. Those patterns. They're said to have been drawn by Rinzo Tajima, family head 2 generations ago. So, someone referred to them as divine patterns. I've heard from some of the elder villagers that it's more or less a tatarigami, a fickle deity. A tatarigami? Ooh. Which means... Does it mean Rinzo-san drew the red box's pattern as he was witnessing the tatarigami? You could say it was his last piece of work, as he was dying from the tatarigami's curse. But what exactly... Wait. Wait. Can I check? Maybe it's part of the urban myth? No. I kinda want an explanation of what is tatarigami. What was Rinzo doing in the warehouse? What was Rinzo-san doing in the warehouse? The old villagers say Rinzo was talking with those patterns. Talking with them? Did they speak? He stood in front of the table and talked for hours. Who knows what he might have been seeing? Wait, is that it? Uh-oh. Am I searching for something else? Wait a second. Bruh. But wait, it's a little bit odd. No, the box is closed. So I assume Nishitani probably most likely had a car. And he already loaded the car with a giant casket full of tea leaves, most likely. Yeah. And this is just additional stuff that he grabbed. Nothing. Are we going back? Sure. Going in, can we talk with the wall? That would have been interesting. What is this thing on the floor? Come on. It's here for a reason. Damn it. Okay, hello again. Nothing. Nothing. What if I'm gonna check the shadows, just in case? No, Rinzo, you talking? Yeah, this is Rinzo-san. Rinzo-san apparently stood in front of the desk and talked to the patterns. So this must be Rinzo-san then? There's something in his hand. A thick book? Or notebook? I should check around the table. Yeah, let's go. Examine what's on the table. Aha! That book Rinzo-san's shadow was holding. Yes, this must be it. It looks like a diary of sorts. Notably quoted from a shaman I encountered in Southern America. Oh, and damn, every single little detail actually comes together. Because I remember Nishitani mentioning it, right? Or was it Nishitani? Basically about the trade between Southern America and the local family. Maybe it was the guy outside who said this. And I thought, is it important information? It seems like it might be, actually. The divine servant dot manifest as a wreathing serpentine. I return with the divine servant. Wait, actually, I should read it as Azami. Sorry. Let's stop there for now. Manifests as a writhing serpentine? So this divine serpent is in this estate? What? I guess I should have a look around? Read the other pages, just in case. Anything else? Crush the fingers to powder, brew, and consume? Stop. Seriously? Fingers? No. Witness the divine. So you need to brew the fingers and drink it to see those patterns? Ew! How to see the divine? Let's touch them again. Nope. Conditions of the curse. Determine the cause of the curse. Okay, I don't see anything else in a... Actually, wait. Double check the shadows. The box itself? No. No, I think we're done with the warehouse. So what is this? I'm gonna check the shrine near the tree and the vines again. Maybe, I mean, if this had patriarch of the family was doing trades and brought something from Southern America, maybe it was this tree. Maybe he planted the seeds here, and this tree grew up. I don't know. Can we ask about fingers in the tea? Oh. Rinzo-san's diary described the way to see the divine. It mentions severing fingers and putting them on display. Wait, before that can continue. If you're not watching my Trails playthroughs, you might not be aware, so I'm warning you. I'm always jumping to conclusions. I'm always theorizing about stuff. So, right before the character's actually gonna give me the answer, I'm gonna come up with my own. So, maybe fingers is a figurative way of speech. Maybe fingers, again, fingers of the tree, the branches, the tips of the branches or something. Did Rinzo's-san do the unthinkable with an actual human? Fingers? No, it's not what you think. He was probably referring to those vines you see there. Vines? Around the small shrine? Yes. Rinzo-san used to cut the vines up, roast them, and brew them for tea. He showed me the results this once, and they did kind of look like fingers. That said, are those things even good as tea? I see, that makes sense. Please do not drink the tea. I'm asking you, please. Oh my, I read fingers and thought... But anyway, is drinking the tea important here? Yes, I was so 100% correct. Let's go. The vines. Determine the cause of the curse. Easy. I guessed it immediately. Let's think things over for a bit. The patterns on the box are said to be divine. The people who have been cursed and are seeing this pattern, which means, take a deep breath, Miss Azami. There wasn't a mention of curse from Rinzo-san, the person who made the box. Clues about the curse and about divine are all mixed up, and I'm unsure what to make of them. I see. Then let's go over what we've learned so far. First of all, who was it that mentioned seeing the divine patterns and snakes? Rin-san and Jasmine, and Nishitani-san and Rinzo-san. Those four people who showed symptoms from the curse had something in common. Something is common? Between Rinzo-san and the others? The divine patterns, how to see the snake, something that those who got cursed had in common. What cause of the curse is? The freaking tea! Did you not drink the tea yourself, or are you actually immune? Okay, to have... wait, what could be causing the curse? To have... Okay, wait, how do I put this all together? It's like such an empty space. Wait. Fuck. Look, I know the answer, but what the fuck am I supposed to do with these words? What the fuck? To have, to have, what the fuck? Am I losing myself? What the hell is going on? What could be causing the curse? And the phrase starts with to have. To have. You don't see it, but there's fingers and snakes. Fingers and snakes. And something sweet. To have. To have. Fuck. It. Do it. Bruh. What the hell is going on? I cannot put this together at all. Come on, brain. Put it together. What could be causing the curse? To have. Bruh. I'm not having it. What the fuck is going on? To have fingers. To have fingers and tea brewed together? Or rather, vines. To have vines and tea brewed together? Show up in hallucinations at the same time. Something sweet. Snakes are not snakes. Fingers are not fingers. Alcohol is used nowhere. I'm gonna try this. Fuck. To have vines and tea brewed together? Doesn't feel right? Was there really something common between all of those people? Rinzo-san, who discovered the way to see the divine, and the ongoing case where people are being cursed by the box. Time separates the two groups, but there must be something that they all share. Maybe I should read back on what we noted in the journal? Might help us think this over. Dude, I know the answer. I'm having trouble here just putting together with the options I'm giving. Okay, but at least I got T right. To have... but not brew together? To have... Will there be a case of the alcohol? Yes! Wait! Oh, it was a final piece of the puzzle, actually. Alcohol is the part of this. The candies. Oh my god. This... Okay, I love this. This is probably my favorite chapter, even though I predicted everything. But everything... This is my favorite episode because it basically gives every single hint. It gives every single piece of, like... every single clue. And the most subtle ones. And they all perfectly piecing together. Because... Nishitani was clearly drinking alcohol. I assume the patriarch was also drinking some alcohol. But there was one thing mentioned also at the very beginning of the game, when Jasmine basically complimented the welcoming with the tea and candies that Risa, or Rina, the girlfriend's name, served. There was a mention that candies had a taste of the liquor, of the alcohol. It's the tea brewed from these leaves, mixed with the alcohol. To have alcohol and tea. At the same time. Bruh. Yes! Oh my god! Love this! Oh, it's perfect! Oh, this case is perfect. Why? We didn't even finish it yet, but I really want to point this out. Maybe I'm gonna repeat it at the end of the chapter, but this is already so perfect compared to like first and the second, because first and the second episode had, in my opinion, a little bit of loose ends and the false, like I don't know, like false flags, like stuff that was there to throw you off, kinda. But this episode 4 here, is so like perfectly crafted. There is nothing that doesn't add up. There's everything that is presented, from small to big to very tiny and subtle, all of this piecing together in one full picture. Literal perfection. Holy shit. Amazing. To have alcohol and tea at the same time? Dude. And I think this might actually... I feel like some players might be a little bit confused here. Because the alcohol is kinda subtle. You really need to remember that the candy was with a taste of liqueur at the very beginning of the case. And then kinda help yourself with the fact that Nishitani definitely was drinking. The Mr. Beauty definitely doesn't drink alcohol. Azami probably didn't eat those candies with the alcohol. The girlfriend definitely drinks as well, she smokes. Like, all of this together, oh my god, holy shit. I get it, it's the combination of the two. The alcohol and the tea don't do anything separately. Drinking both at the same time is what triggers the curse's symptoms. Wow. Oh my god, this is so good! Oh my god, I'm over the top excited. It's such a perfect case. Because even with my predictions and theories, which I was correct about, but they were a little bit of shot in the dark, without enough proof. And the case was still kind of mysterious. Like, at first, that's like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Like, I still don't believe it's supernatural, obviously. I'm trying to find logic. But they definitely tried. They tried to sway me to like, ooh, damn, so what exactly is it? Man. Ooh, what a perfect reveal. So perfect. Director? How is it going? Director, I think I've solved this one. The true cause of the curse. Aha, your first disillusion, Miss Azami. You have come a long way indeed. But there's one more thing remains, though. The box, the red box. Because Flash 4 had shown us opening it. So I think we solved the case in terms of the symptoms. But the box itself might be something else. The curse that caused harm to Jasmine, Rina-san, and Nishitani-san? It's all from Rinzo-san's tea. And alcohol. Is she smoking and drinking at the same time? No, not yet. June, hold on. Are you sure about this? I'm surrounded by useless idiots. It's not a curse, but because of the tea, huh? What we want from this box isn't proof of whether it's genuine or not. It's info that will bump up its selling price. Some kind of trend-worthy news. But what about me? I'm actually... We can't just throw this one away. Before we do, might as well check inside, in case... No, please don't, June! Ooh. Oh! What the... Oh, what's in the box? What's inside of the box? But how was my dissolution? A tea brewed with from vines, intriguing. Mayosaki-san received the red box that once held the tea, so it was the tea container. Rinzo-san and Nishitani-san had a regular habit of drinking alcohol. Jasmine and Rina-san... Oh, yeah, okay, here's about the alcohol. It was mentioned by the Guardian here, yeah. Like the the style of life that the patriarch of this family had. Jasmine and Rina's son ate the cake and the alcohol used in it, and also drank Mayusaki's son's tea. This curse should subside by making sure not to drink any more Rinzo-san's tea. We did it! But maybe it's too late to celebrate. And yet, the curse may not be quite over yet. What do you mean? Director? He saw what happened. Call ended. Huh? Again? Hello, Director? The call dropped just now. Zami? Jasmine? It's bad. Beauty guy just went ahead and... I told him so many times to wait for our reports on the box. Oh, that's what happened in the first flash forward. It was them three. It was Jasmine, the beauty guy, and Rina. Azami, our girl, wasn't there at the time. Inside the box, the curse was there. Jasmine? Oh! So what is this? Whoa! But... Oh! What the... Wait, what the hell am I looking at? Oh! Wait, I think it all was put there to... Okay, it was... I'm not sure why they all fall. Maybe it's... Okay, wait. It's a prank. I think it's a prank. It's, maybe when the box was delivered, someone... Or was it from Nishitaki or something? It was full of, like, cursed dolls, photographs, and photographs of the beauty guy with the pins pierced through them. So it's like, it could be anyone. Nishitani, delivery boy, or fangirls who curses him. So it's just... and they probably put some kind of a very heavy smelling stuff there. So when they opened the box, they just fell unconscious. It's nothing actually too dangerous. I think that would wrap this all up together. Ooh, damn! This case is the best, man. I wonder what happened to Mayusaki's-san's place. Even by taxi, it'll take me a while to get there. I hope I'm not too late. No, get a grip, Azami. Maybe Mr. Beauty got cursed by someone else unrelated to the tea? Yes, technically, kinda, in a way. I'll do some social media research. Let's check if anyone is holding a grudge against Mr. Beauty. Nah, I'm correct. I think I'm correct. It's like literally hinting at it. Let's see. I don't like the look of that Beauty Jun guy, or Jun Mayusaki. He seems to have a lot of issues in business too. He is getting so much hate. Do a lot of people think of him like that? There may be other people interested in Mayusaki's-san's story. Alright, we'll have a word. Now, dude, like 100%, we're gonna find so many haters. So somehow those haters got a hold of this box and filled this box with all kind of like hateful fucking voodoo dolls and all this like pierced photographs, etc. So the only question the mystery would be remade is like, who exactly did it? Is it someone we know, or... I mean, that's the thing. This is why I'm thinking about Delivery Boy, because at the very beginning of the case as well, he was kinda talking about our beauty guy not very nicely. Almost as if he wants to curse him, or like teach him the lesson of this nasty boss that he has. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna look into Beauty June. Let's see. I hate him too. That type of person only cares about appearance. I'm in the beauty foods industry and I know he has a lot of haters. I think it's harder to find those who aren't his haters. Well, he's just making the beauty industry look bad. Go back to being a host. He's not just messing with products, but women as well. He's always having problem with women. Oh, of course. Whoa, problems with women seems to be getting a lot of attention. Are people just curious? Anyway, let's look into it. A problem with women. If I keep looking, maybe I can find info leading into the source of the curse? Is there anyone who even likes the guy, other than his fans? If so, they're fans of the guy and not the products. The people who buy his beauty foods have no idea what they're actually consuming. I bet his reviews are the worst in the industry. He has a lot of customer issues. It's a Miyazaki business after all. Yep, a reaction. Maybe there will be something to hint at where the curse came from. Time to get a search. Alright, damn, we found 3 search items, words at the same time. Beauty June, problem with woman. Speaking of Beauty June's problems with women, there haven't been many issues since he started dating that Instagrammer, the Rena, right? Damn, Dutch. Let's be honest, do you use Instagrammer? Come on. No, he just used to be so bad that he seems decent now. Rena looks pretty dense. I bet he's playing around behind her back. Why would they think Rena's son is dense? She doesn't seem that way to me. If he's really doing that, I feel so bad for Rena's son. I mean, did you... Yeah, you already could have guessed it. I mean, you've heard from his own freaking mouth what he, how he acts around her. It is known for paying the big bucks in the clubs. His behavior is also problematic, so he's made a lot of girls cry. I'm impressed Rena can deal with all of that. If my boyfriend did that to me, I'd break up with him on spot or poison him to death. Ooh. What? That's scary. I wonder how Rena's son really feels about Miyusaki's son. Oh, damn. Wait. It couldn't have... That actually could have been interesting. It was her, actually. But I'm not sure. I heard about a life-sucking doll recently. Maybe you wrecked a teddy bear from the collab thingy and Beauty gets cursed? Well... Oh... Wait a minute. Interesting. But first, let me learn about this life-sucking doll. I'm very interested about this one. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, wait. Wait. A life-sucking doll? Is that a different way of cursing people? I should look it up. Yeah, let's look this sucking doll. Let's see. What is this? Oh. Okay. Is it like a... What could it be? Do you have porcelain doll in your house? It's type of French doll. If you have one, there's no problem. You're one of the safe ones, but if you don't, you better be careful. There's this urban myth called life-sucking doll. It's especially dangerous to women. It starts with an unpleasant feeling. You get a headache, and your body will feel tired and sore, but your doctor will say there's nothing wrong with you. Then you'll almost get into an accident, and from there your misfortune will continue to get worse. That's the curse of the doll slowly leeching your life away. You haven't gotten any new dolls or stuffed toys lately, have you? Maybe you decluttered your house recently and found a doll and decided to keep it? If so, you might have fallen foul of the life-sucking doll. You can't get rid of it, however hard you try, but if you don't do anything about it, you'll get weaker and weaker until you shriveled up and die. But I told you earlier about the biscuit doll. If you have one, you'll be saved. The porcelain doll can take its owner place as a target of the curse, slowly cracking and losing parts as a life-sucking doll feeds. Hey, better it than you, right? Wanna go doll shopping? That's interesting. Okay. Who knows? Wouldn't be surprised if someone already did. By the way, I heard porcelain dolls protect you from a life-sucking doll. Yeah, interesting. I did not know about that. That porcelain doll. Actually, basically for good luck, they're gonna help you. This probably means because they're like empty inside, they like can store the curse. How's this person saying such terrifying things in such a calm way? That reminds me, didn't Rina go through something awful from promoting Beauty's product? Something bad happened to Rina's son? I wonder what it was. She did, she was promoting his stuff so much, but there was an impurity that was harmful to health, or something, and people flooded her account with complaints. Really? Why Rina's son, when all she did was promote it? It ended up as a recall incident. She had to make a video apologizing while she cried, right? It's not nice, but that video made me laugh. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, we're back to this. We're back to like reality of like how it's happening often. But interesting. The delivery boy also mentioned the recall. Maybe he already tried to solve this box? What if he did? Then, yeah, the boy must have filled it with stuff. I don't know. No. I don't know. Curious. A reaction to recall incident. We should look into it. By we you mean you. For some reason, Rina was the one to apologize and get all the hate. And she's still dating Beauty? She's gonna have some grudge against him for it. A grudge? I wonder if it's true. Oh, we found something. Does Rina have a grudge against Beauty too? Finally. Oh, wait, I already found it. Wait. Yeah. Okay, let's try Beauty Gym and customer issues. Okay. Honestly speaking, Beauty Gym's products are trash. He's up to his ears in customer issues and yet has barely stepped forward since that one incident. One incident? One incident? Which one are they referring to? The thing that's messed up about Beauty is he sometimes fires complaints back at his customers who file complaints. It's wild, so hilarious. But his reviews on official online shops are so good. Isn't it weird? No matter where you look, he's got 4.5 stars. Bruh. Oh, by the way, nah. You see at Marketplace something with a 4.5 stars? Nah. Awful. Don't trust it. You go for a perfect like middle ground. It's like 4.7 or 0.8. This is like really good. Straight up 5s, sus. 4.9, I don't know. Maybe. I thought if the online reviews were really good, the products were safe? I'm sorry, that's not how it works. That's because you can buy fake reviews on those shops. I heard it's like 500 yen a review. You can buy those? What am I supposed to believe then? Oh, so fucking innocent. All I said was I received a faulty product, but he accused me of lying. I was shocked. This is from the man himself. Is it any way to treat a customer? So Miyusaki's son would complain to the customers about their complaints? It's hard to tell what is a baseless lie and what is the truth with this just social media research. They say you get full refund if it doesn't work, but only about 1 in 100 actually try, right? The only time they actually issue a refund is if the product is broken when you first open it. True, some people just use product without thinking about whether it's working or not. That wouldn't be a refund, they just send you a new bottle of the product. If things get broken during shipping, that's on a shipping company and nothing to do with Beauty, lol. Wait. Remember the package that the red box was in? I mean, sure, we kind of found other packages that like full of duct tape at Nishitani's place. But what if this is hints at tampering with a package mid-delivery? Someone open it, put all the stuff inside of the box, and then hastily, like, fully, like, duct taped the box, the package all over again. This might be additional piece of the puzzle. Oh, I see. It's hard to tell whose responsibility it really is. The biggest customer issue has to be the beauty drink thing. I've never seen anything like it. Really? Oh, this is a hot topic. Let's search the beauty drink. Okay, that's a lot of keywords. Beauty drink, recall incident. Aha, I am absolutely correct. The beauty drink recall incident was in the magazine once. Everyone's already forgotten. That was quite an incident. There were harmful substances in the drink that caused a lot of people to get sick, right? Harmful substance? Scary that there would be harmful substance in the drink. And we just discovered there's another one. You can say he became a household name thanks to that incident. Beauty really knows how to twist viral negative press in his favor. I'm shocked he was able to ward off all those complaints too. Beauty's great at the PR comebacks. He recalled all the old beauty drinks and sent them all a different new product, I heard. Great at the PR comeback? Reviews seem mixed. He's still popular, so I guess it counts as success? The one who got all the hate was Rina, since she promoted it, right? What a horrible guy. Rina's son got all the hate, but wonder why. There has to be a reason for that. Didn't they cover it on Dark Spec News? It's Dark Spec News again. Let me check with the glasses. Damn, holy shit, we're digging deep. What the? Yeah, Dark Spec News. I'll look that up. Okay, oh shit, wrong button. Okay, so search Dark Spec News beauty drink. Dude, perfect. Dark Spec News full report on Beauty Jude's beauty drink recall incident. Did he end up crushing out hundreds of millions of yen? Find out now. Despite the recall, the company is not only alive but thriving. There has to be something nefarious happening in the background. There's no way they get off scot-free on both the manufacturing and shipment side. I can't wait to hear there was a cursed delivery truck or something. Ooh. They wouldn't have come out unscathed for sure. The beauty drinks were manufactured by some OEM company, so they must have claimed damages against them. Only way. OEM, another obscure term. It sounds like they paid another company for the goods? I know some of the secret info about this. Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter, buys old stocks from food manufacturers that are going out of business and relabels them to sell. Miyazaki is just the front man. Fake labeling? Would you even know this? Beauty will come for you. Hey, this isn't a Samijima incident, lol. But if that's true, this is serious. Should we call the police? Someone's at the door? If this was indeed a Samijima incident, no way. I hope. Wait. Samijima incident? Oh wait, is that... Samijima... Wait a minute, Samijima incident. Is that... about previous episode? Wait, no way. No. Tenchu... No. Tenchu incident. Wait. What is this Samijima incident? Oh, I'm not sure. It seems like it's something that I really should know. Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter, aka Nishitani, pretends to be a pal and business partner of Miyazaki's, but actually hates him for slave-like treatment. It does seem like it, since we talked with him. I wonder if he's telling the truth, curious to hear the details. Dude, oh, here you go. We're finding people who have a grudge. And finally, I should actually pay more attention to what the game kinda hits me to, like, I need to find. So the top left, access to incident's scope. Who could have had access? There is same elk as far as online rap goes, but I hope Beauty Jew will get lost. Tired of seeing him. These two shall be wiped out without coming great patience? Oh, great reset. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what is this? What's this sashimi user is talking about? These two shall be wiped out with the upcoming great reset. Patience, patience. What could GR mean? GR? What's that? GR? Geek group reader? Oh, come on. Peeps in that kind of business are all scammers. Scammers peddling crap to idiots. Stinking echo cycle ruffle. Miyazaki-san does have problems, but this is too far. Bottom line, beauty is scum with a pretty mask. Ladies buying from that dude, your problem. You should stop here. I'm not sure I can take anymore. Damn. So, okay, I'm missing one more clue. Do I need to search stuff separately? Let me try. Too many terms. So, what was recall incident? Wait. Can I combine it? No, I feel like we already found all the pages, probably. Damn. Okay, so we're missing like one more. Access to incident's scope. What else am I missing? You can buy household name things. Oh. Word of the complaints, but it went viral. He managed to twist the complaints about harmful substances in his favor? Yes, he did. So many issues. So, there was a drink product before beauty. What else? He sometimes fires the complaints. Yeah. Complaints back on his customers? I guess he was hurling complaints at Nishitani-san and the delivery guy too. Delivery guy too? But complaining about your customers? How would that work? Let's see. What else? Beauty is known for paying a big buck in the clubs. His behavior is problematic. I wonder how. Damn it. Wait, does that mean there are other problems that just don't stand out as much? People, they're fans of the guy but not the product. I thought people buy beauty foods to be more beautiful, but there was a weird ingredient in his tea. Anyone who even likes the guy, just make a beauty industry. Look bad? I wonder why they think that. Lots of haters from the same industry, huh? I wonder what made his reputation so bad. Damn it. Oh my god, what am I searching for? What do they mean by that type of person? Shit. Damn, just one more clue. What could it possibly be? At this point I can just click randomly on the stuff that I did not check. I didn't even know this. Beauty will come for you. True, 7-digit damages would toss and turn the business. I wonder how Miyazaki-san handled things. Boosted sales. That's the thing. Found it. Mr. Beauty has so many haters. A lot of them were making assumptions from his public image. But there was a lot of complaints, and likely a lot of grudges too. Also, Rina-san's been through a lot. She even had to do a tearful apology. Anyway, I'll go to Mr. Beauty's place and find out for myself. Alright. Jasmine, how you doing? They were definitely hit with some kind of pepper spray kind of other, probably. Jasmine, are you okay? On top of them being sick from the leaves and the alcohol. I told that guy to wait for our report. How are those two? Rina-san and Miyazaki-san are both groggy, but conscious at least. I'll ask them what happened. What exactly happened to Miyazaki? This is just a possibility, but he may have gotten a different curse. If we can find out what kind of curse it is, we might be able to lift it. If you say so, go ahead and look into it. Let's take it easy, Jasmine. Investigation on. Alright. The door is open. That's nice, because it's gonna at least, Bring some air into this apartment. Ooh. Oh, the other is everywhere. I can see something around Mr. Beauty's neck. I don't know what it is, but it's scary. What the? There's a shadow which looks like a snake's body extending out from the box. It looks like it's headed somewhere. But where exactly? Same shadow, by the way. Which was at Nishitani's place, right? The same shadow as the first time we came here. It's kind of scary. Look closer. The shadow is missing its hand. I wonder if the hand reaching out of the box belongs to this shadow. Is it trying to grab Mr. Beauty? Wait, missing a hand? Oh, out of the box. Ah, okay, yeah, like it's the extension of this person. Is this shadow the person who holds the grudge against Mr. Beauty? I think I've seen this shadow somewhere. Nishitani-san's place, I think? Delivery boy. It's a delivery boy then. I think. It's most likely suspect at this point because he took the package from Nishitani to bring in here. Plus we had a recall incident as well. And all of this. Alright. The case is solved, but we can check more stuff. The 10th prize trophy for EC side half foot category. Pricey champagne and plushy bear with Mr. Beauty bangs. Examine carefully. What is there? This plushy bear looks a lot like Mr. Beauty. Novelty merch for his fans, perhaps? I don't know what it is, but this plushie feels weird when I touch it. Oh, wait! Needles? Dozens of needles stuck in it! Who did this? Does Mr. Beauty know? Ah. Absolve. The red box with the lid open. Is it safe to peek in? This box really gives me the creeps. Take a closer look. I should take a look, though I'd rather not. Photo with needles in them, a straw doll, dead box. Someone is definitely trying to curse Mr. Beauty. Are these teeth? Human teeth? Even I can see this is a real thing, at a different level from trolling or sabotage. Well, are you sure it's real teeth? If it is, then it is fucked up as hell. I need to check the whole place, might find something else too. Take out the photos. We should show these photos to Mr. Beauty just for sure. Something on the bottom? There's something written in the bottom of the box too. Strangely shaped letters. I just touched them. Hope I'll be alright. Letters at the bottom of the box. Let's see. Stocks of Beauty June's fermented organic protein. Oh, the tea in question was here last time, but it's gone. Did they throw it away? An unopened cardboard box. Maybe one of the orders that were sent back? Product name, Beauty Drink. Must be from back during the recall incident. Oh yes, I need to ask Mr. Beauty and read the son about the recall incident. Boxes of returned products. Nothing unusual about them. What? The name of the shipping label. Mr. Miyazaki's name. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Boxes of returned products. Oh. It reads Miyazaki. It's almost a childish prank, but this is a curse in itself too. I guess someone rewrote this, but I wonder when it happened. Would Mr. Beauty know something? Curse shipping label. Who has the most access to this label, I wonder? Wait, there's another plush in there. Yeah, wait a minute. Various things, including product samples. Another plushy bear here with bangs like Mr. Beauty's. Huh. Did they change positions? The product samples look normal enough. Let's check this plushie too. Nothing of the ordinary, I think. Ah, interesting. Rina, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Please take care. I am sick and feel nauseous too. But I should be okay just talking for a bit. About the tea. About the miracle digestive beauty you were about to launch. It seems the curse's symptoms appear when you drink both the tea and alcohol. Nishidani-san was hallucinating too and was hospitalized after suffering a heart attack. So the liquor-flavored cake and the tea were the worst combination ever. I wonder if Jun avoided drinking that tea because he knew what it was. I was about to take a blame again. I'm glad you let us know before we started selling it. Poor girl. About the beauty drink recall incident, could you tell us what happened back then? Is it related to what's going on? Sure, I guess. I did a lot of promotion, and we sold a lot to my followers. But the product itself was something Nishitani dug up somewhere. It was just labels redone. And it turns out those drinks had harmful substances. How terrible. Must have been stressful for you. I guess. The uproar died down quickly enough, but Jun blamed Nishitani so much. Since then, Nishitani has been doing whatever Jun asks. Nishitani, on his end, now puts in fallbacks to avoid complaints. That reminds me, Nishitani-san mentioned that the bonus he sent Miyazaki-san was complaint-proof. Must be about this. This photo? A pic from when he's... Yeah, the case is done. The case is over. Look at this. It's his proof photo that he's sending this box to Mr. Beauty. And it's the same delivery boy. And look at the box. The box doesn't have... not the lock, but the talisman over it. With the talisman, now they think it's a cursed... It really is a cursed item. And they would be afraid to open it right away. So it's gonna stay in the apartment for a longer time, and probably more bugs are gonna fall out, maybe smell gonna come out, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, case is closed. Okay. But apparently we need to find a lot of clues regardless. A pic from when he's handing the package to the delivery staff. He sends this over as a proof of the package condition to prevent complaints from Jun's end. I see, so that's what he meant. Huh? By the way, this box looks somewhat different from the one Miyazaki-san posted on socials. The ceiling of food is missing. Why did you point out this straight away? This gives it away too easily, come on. You're right, but would Nishitani do anything that affects the product? He'd probably be too scared of Jun's claims to do such a thing. Miyazaki-san, are you okay? Do you need an ambulance? Since your center director is a psychic, this can be purged, exorcised, right? Unless we know the cause, there's nothing we can do. Then get on to it already. If your lot turns out useless, I'll... something wrong with my ear? Wait, no, good. I'm good. No damage done. Looks okay for now. I can check the room. You went ahead and opened the box? I peeled the wording off and opened the lid. There were photos of me full of needles. We'll take a look at the box itself. About the plushie. About the plushie bear at the entrance. Yeah, what? It has needles in it. Huh? I am having trouble breathing, and the back of my eyes hurt too. Why would anyone put needles in my plushie? Any idea who might have? How am I supposed to know? You will find out. Are any of the other plushies pin caution too? Need to check. No, we already checked it. By the way, this is the name of the shipping label for one of the delivery packages. Huh? Mayusa kill? What the hell? If I find the idiot who did this... Any idea when this might have been overwritten? How should I know? Jealous haters. Check who the sender was. I'll make them pay later. Ugh. It also was delivery boy, definitely. God damn it. Just using his position, so no one is gonna suspect him. But I suspected him from the very beginning. I wonder what he's going to do. Another counterclaim? Could you tell us a bit about the beauty drink recall incident? How is that even relevant right now? Is that going to fix this curse or what? That incident might have caused the curse. That was Nishitani's fault. He went and grabbed stock from a factory that was going out of business. Utter nonsense. And all we did was change the labels, so there's no way weird substances got in. The what? Excuse me, I need to read this again. All we did is change labels, so there's no way any weird substances got in. Bruh, what? Changing the label not gonna do anything with the content. Which means the stuff was in there already when Nishitani laid hands on that bunch. Or some bugs got in on the way to the customer addresses. And that good-for-nothing delivery dumbass still dares to show his face. Mr. Beauty seems to blame all his problems on others. Is this enough hints, or... when was the sealed offer placed? Between the delivery. Can I check it again? Examine the photos. Lots of photos of Mr. Beauty with needles in them. These look like publicity photos. Maybe they are from his product website? This photo is one where he's holding the product. I saw this one online. Did someone with a brush print and set it over? Another photo. What the fuck with the teeth, that's for sure. He's not looking at the camera in this one, and his clothing is different from the usual. Also, this looks like it was taken somewhere in this home. Weird, this photo feels different from the others somehow. I wonder if Rina's son took this one? Yeah, curious. I mean, Delivery boy is the most suspicious one, but there's still a chance. I think Nishitani is not the culprit. The photo kind of proves this. But what about Rina? Rina is like a secondary suspect now. What is that box anyway? About the photo. About these photos that were in the box. 2 of them are photos I took that we posted on socials. This one, yes, and this one. I thought so. The first one was used in post showing the red box to everyone. Do you remember anything about when you took it? Let me think. When the box was delivered, I think June told me not to touch it, and that we need to take a photo first. He gets really pissed if I touch the goods before he does, so I only touched the box the day after photo. So Miyazaki-san would always be first to touch them. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, this helps us. Alright. We know when the seal was put on. The red box in question. Who might have added the photos and writing to the box, turning it into the cursed box? Someone familiar with Mr. Beauty who might have grudge against him. Not to mention quite a few people fit that description. And only one of them weren't mentioned straight into the face, by the way. And that one is the most suspicious one. He seems to make many enemies indeed, though that makes him a precious candidate for observing curses. Even my imaginary director is a mad scientist type. How do we narrow down the person who cast the curse? We should focus on the timing of each person's actions. The timing of their actions. That reminds me, something was off about the red box that Mr. Beauty received. Yes, the sealing offer. When exactly was that offer put in the red box? The sealing offer was put on the box before after Nishitani-san sent it over. But you could go you could put it the other way around. You could say the sealing offer that was put on the box before Rina-san received it. You know. But let's try this one. Good. We done it. The sealing offer that was put on the box after Nishitani-san sent it over, perhaps? Yes, that must be it. Rina-san wouldn't touch the goods before Mr. Beauty does. Nishitani-san is a very complaint, so he sends complaint-proofing photos. So the sealing offer that was probably put in the box after it was sent off. Which means we have our person. When was the photo taken? Yeah, what about this? Oh, cannot ask her. Miyazaki? No. What about the plushie? Look even closer. Does it have a secret camera, perhaps? Which could have been overkill, to be honest. The plushie at the entrance was stuck full of needles, but this one could have been tampered with too. Huh? But this one seems fine. Or is this plushie not in a place where something can be done to it? Yeah, it's not at the entrance. And this somehow helps me to piece together the last clue. When was the photo taken? At the entrance, where the delivery boy was. Okay. The box contained several photos of Mr. Beauty. Most of them seem to be printed from online, but there was one suspicious photo among them. It's likely that it was taken by whoever is the source of the curse. Where was the photo taken, though? You seem to be handling the situation quite well now. It doesn't mean I figured out any of the questions yet, though. The photos in themselves don't seem to tell us much. Was there anything else notably suspicious? The shipping label and the plushie bears. The bear near the entrance was full of needles. The shipping label could probably be sent from anywhere by anyone. How about the bear? The resident Mr. Mayusaki wasn't aware of what happened to it. Someone stuck needles into the object on display. Curses are said to increase in potency the closer you are to the target. Someone secretly stuck the entrance bear with needles. The one in the back was unharmed. From where that was photo taken and what for? Where was photo taken? Maybe it was taken secretly from the from the entrance to report to someone. That's actually interesting. Maybe the delivery boy doing this on behalf of the haters. It's not only him. But I don't know, to post on socials. I mean, no. Mr. Beauty wouldn't allow to have a photo like this of him. So it was taken secretly. It was taken secretly from the entrance to post on socials. To take in with permission. No, to report to someone. To curse Miyazaki with. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting as well. I think the first two are correct, but the third one is like post on socials, but it wasn't post on socials. It was used to curse, so maybe it is this. Report to someone, like it's also an idea, but this one line ends up the best. Yep, got it. First try. Maybe it was taken secretly from the entrance to curse Mayusaki with? So whoever took this photo, who cast this curse, is able to come as far as this place's entrance at least? Dude, how much more clear can we need to make it to find the culprit? Come on. I need to figure out who it could be. Someone familiar. We're done. Let's go. Time to dissolution. Jasmine, how are you feeling? We're closing in on the source of the curse. I think I should be okay. Is Beauty Guy okay though? I know what you mean, he's looking worse. So now he knows how it feels to be cursed. You're still not doing great, don't push yourself. It's from the director. Yeah, come on. Hello? Hey you, hurry up and get rid of this curse. I might die, you know. You'll have to pay for this. June, you have to calm down. A rather rude and rowdy welcome. I believe your request was for us to evaluate your cursed artifact, but if we find our services unsatisfactory... Mr. Mayusaki, it's from our center director. He says he can just wrap up and go home if you prefer. Huh? Wait. Okay, I take that back. Satisfied? I mean, really, I'm sorry, so please get rid of this curse. Alright then, I'll let our director know that we should keep working. Then I guess we should continue. The purpose of our dissolutions are to take apart the urban myths we have identified, and to bring to light the true nature of each myth. The urban myth that we had identified as a Kotori Bako was gracefully brought to dissolution by our capable investigator, Miss Azami Fukurai, and that would have been the end of the investigation, yet... Mr. Mayusaki may be running out of time. Let us expedite the dissolution. Alright. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, come on. He's just being dramatic. Nothing is happening to him at all. Please, make it fast. Please. Miyazaki-san. As you wish. The eye reveals all. Eye opener. Now, let's this dissolution begin. Yes. The root of the anomaly, the source of the curse, was the red box. Mr. Mayusaki received this box from Mr. Nishitani, a business associate, and requested an evaluation by our Urban Myth Dissolution Center. So, Miss Azami, after investigating on site at Hirotsuka village, what did you find the box to be? It was a box that cursed nearby woman children to death, a box with snakes that curse and kill both men and women. The box that Nishitani-san stole. Technically he did not steal it, I think. A simple box of tea. The box itself was just storing tea. 4 storing teas. Great. You definitely uncovered the truth. The hallucinations and heart attacks said to be caused by the curse were actually caused by the tea. The box was feared by the villagers due to its appearance, but it was actually just a box of tea. Or so it seemed. Yet it turns out that the box, suddenly just a box of tea, contained photos and doll that seems to be attempts to curse Mayusaki-san. Curse targeting specific individuals are powerful, and they unfailingly whittle away at the life of whoever is cursed. I'm seeing double, and I'm sweating so much. This one is surprisingly effective. Let us record these observations. Director-san? Oh, of course. So, Miss Azami, Now, searching for the person who cast the curse, we found something beside the box itself. What were the suspicious items you discovered within this home? The tea and the beauty drinks, the tea and the plushie at the entrance, the 2 plushies at the entrance and the back, the plushie at the entrance, and the shipping label's addressee name. The plushie at the entrance and the addressee name on the shipping label were both cursed. Excellent. The plushie at the entrance had needles stuck into it, and the addressee name on the cardboard box shipping label also had a curse on it. It seems that whoever cast the curse is steadily edging closer to their target. Edging. I find myself looking forward to their next move. That is a lot of questions still remains. Let us move on. One point of note is that the box originated from Tajima family estate in Hirutsuka village. The question is, why would items cursing Miyazaki-san end up in a box? So, Miss Azami, this individual who hated Miyazaki-san so much as to wish death upon him, when did they place the photos and the doll inside the box? It were put in a village warehouse at put at Nishitani place. They were put in by breaking into Miyazaki place. They were put in before the box was delivered. It could have been before the box was delivered to Miyazaki-san's place. I see, you seem to have reason for thinking so. So, Miss Azami, kindly indicate a photo that tells us that your hypothesis is true. The photo of Nishitani holding the box. Flash and introduces photo shipping label. Photo of Nishitani holding it while giving it to the delivery boy. The photo of the box that Nishitani posted on socials. The box in the photo doesn't have a sealing or photo on it. Also, the complete proofing photo from Nishitani-san that Rina-san received didn't have photo on it either. Which means that up until Nishitani-san obtained the box from Hirutsuka village, the box didn't have a sealing or photo put on it. Brilliant! Well done! The sealing photo wasn't present when this photo was taken, yet the photo is there when it reached Miyazaki-san's place. This means that the items cursing Miyazaki-san were placed in the box somewhere on the way. On to the final step. Now let us zoom in on the individual who cast numerous curses on this home. So, Miss Azami, who do you think has curse on Miyazaki-san? Rina, Nishitani, Miyazaki himself, someone other than these 3. I feel it's someone other than those 3 people. Brilliant, even fabulous almost. We're almost at the fabulous part. Not Nishitani-san, not Rina-san, not Miyazaki-san. So, Miss Azami, if it's someone other than these 3 individuals, who could it be? Hatakeyama-san, rescue crew, oh my god, imagine actually, delivery staff. The delivery staff who was here the first time we came here. If the sealing offer that was missing before sending the package but in place when it arrived, the offer that could only have been put on the box during the delivery. Aha, makes sense. Also, the delivery notice. Oh, the same, right? I freaking point out at the very beginning as well. We're gonna compare the writing. The same as it was on the plushie bear. God damn, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have a couple of things to repeat and say again about this case after we finish it. Fabulous! Someone able to alter the red box before it was delivered to Miyazaki-san's place. Who had access to Miyazaki-san's entrance and cast the curse with recognizable handwriting? Only one individual fits that description. He is the one who cast the curse on Mayusaki-san. The mystery is now solved. And luckily, this delivery boy is the only one who works here. The only one who's delivering stuff. Easy. So that's it for this curse? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh wow, right on time, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did he came to finish the job? Yeah, like he just busted in. Like he is not waiting at the entrance. He has a knife. Ito-san, why now? So it's you. How dare you curse me? Is this really you who cast the curse on Miyazaki-san? Didn't he... Wait. Maybe I'm mistaken. Did he mention something? Wait, let's see. Not a curse. A blessing. The divinity whispered to me. Ito-san? You little... Oh, look. More for you to complain about. The divinity was right. The curse will snuff you out. Ito-san, what's going on? Did you drink the tea? The divinity told me everything about the curse of death. I pulled out all my molars and put them in that box, just as the divinity said. Ito-san, that divinity is a hallucination. The tea is showing you illusions. The divinity exists. They listened to me and taught me how to curse. Everything leads to the Great Reset. Ah? Why did you do all this? Why? I told you so many times that it wasn't my fault. You called me stupid, a moron, good for nothing. Are these complaints I need to pay attention to? It's business we're doing here, right? Yes, just business. Glad you understand. I'll put out your teeth and use them for the Great Reset. No! Oh! Damn! Shut it! Damn, Jasmine! Holy shit! I mean, we kind of get a glimpse of organization she's working with, so it kind of explains why she's so freaking powerful. Jasmine! Guys like him turn to violence so fast. The Great Reset is near. I'll see a prophecy fulfilled. I feel weak. Well, this wasn't enough. I'll start with your teeth instead. Sorry, Ito-san. Oh! Yo! Oh, good one! Jasmine, are you alright? Not bad, Azami. Thanks. Okay, well then. Rina-san, would you kindly call the police for help? Will do. Ooh. Miyazaki-san, Rina-san, this concludes our investigation. We'll be heading out. As you requested, the center will take care of this box. Yeah, I never want to see it again. Take it and go. Jun, will you be alright? Oh, she's gonna ditch him. Come on, ditch him. Just make sure that he is fine, and just fucking leave him. Yeah, I feel much better already. Oh yeah, police just called. That pathetic delivery guy. He vomited blood in a square car and was hospitalized. Said the snake was eating him. Maybe the curse backfired? I don't know. But phew, what a scare today. Didn't think curses even existed. If the curse was born of hatred towards someone specific, it cannot truly be lifted. June? Oh! 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 Oh? Jasmine? I recognize her jacket. Damn, she's even driving bikes? Damn, dude, my god, again, over and over again. They know how to make endings for each freaking episode. God damn. The cursed relic we handled in this case brought harm to our investigators too. Was this curse indiscriminate, or was it aimed at a specific individual? Let us go over the case reports together. The activists, so-called Zimmers, arrested for their embassy intrusion. It turns out they are following directions from an unknown entity. Oh. Oh. The Samazima admin, correct? Just as you predicted, Assistant Commissioner Meguriya. Indeed, and by the way, I'm thinking of paying the closet a visit. A closet? I'll need paperwork for that. I can approve that. Something on your mind? Oh, it's Slithery Guy. Shit! The Illumina cards. I feel someone might be handing them out with specific intent. So the Urban Myth Dissolution Center is being caught up to that in that agenda? I'll need research to assess that possibility. Understood. I will let the librarian know. Jasmine seemed to have recovered. Also, I brought the box itself. Is there a card? Ooh, it turns out it wasn't a curse, but because of the tea. Oh, fantastic. Very well done, Mr. Azami. Huh? Oh, come on. The card. It seems that this case, too, was prophesized in this card. Ooh. The seeds we have sown are blooming beautifully, one by one. The first, the second, the third. And today the fourth card, too, has fulfilled its prophecy. We have but 2 cards left. When the countdown reaches 0, devastation and judgment shall be upon us. Behold the great reset. Behold the great reset. Behold the great reset. Ooh, to be continued. Oh my god. God damn, it was good. Damn, it was good. Chapter 4 has been completed. Episode 4. Man, man. Oh, they're building up. Oh, we're close to the end. They're building up. Ooh, and still with the cliffhangers. Holy shit, they know how to do them well. They are doing them flawlessly. Oh my god. Okay, so alright, the case is over. Each case also ends with something supernatural still like showing up. Like even though we break into myths, they're still supernatural. Comes to bite certain people at the very end, just like this Mr. Beauty ended up dying from the curse. And just like last time, and with the ghost of the girl, all of this. Kind of forgot what was in the first game though. First episode though, I forgot. But yeah, Jasmine with her organization. And the guy in the car was definitely this weird man in black that was stalking Azami. It was definitely him. Yeah, sure, they put a shadow, but it was him. So Jasmine actually works for him, and they thrown fucking names. Like this like almost like building up like the lore, the like deeper like lore behind everything, where it's like, oh, Jasmine wants to visit the closet. The closet, what is it? Is that kind of artifact that can like give her some kind of hints, help, like some supernatural artifact? And then there's also some kind of librarian that they're gonna contact for further assistance. So like, whoa, what the hell is going on there? What is this organization? What is this guy? He's definitely not normal at all. It's basically like I feel like it's a vibe of like literally Men in Black, or who else is there? Like basically an organization that is hunting down the supernatural, and containing it, like SCP, Containment Breach, or I forgot how it's called, FBC from Control, the Alan Wake universe, and like so on. Like this like very powerful organization that searches for anomalies, and containing them, and they have their own anomalies to use for help. And then you have this cult that is waiting for the Great Reset with the admin who put down his mask, but we did not saw who it was. I wonder if it's actually going to be a big reveal as well, the identity of the admin of this cult. But we also learned that there might be a possibility that the admin is not the main guy. They are following someone's instructions, almost as this divine entity that was mentioned, that gives people ideas of what to do, gives those cards, gives ideas of how to curse a person, what to do, the instructions, like this snake or something. So there might be much deeper things there. So man, this was really good, and it was a really good cliffhanger, definitely compared to the previous one. Like yeah, the third episode was a little bit definitely chaotic. Now is if we can compare it. Like how it's done. This one is like was just straight to the point, very very smooth, and everything is on point. And the case itself, like I said, it's my favorite now. Number 4, holy shit. Even though it's kind of important also to consider. Even though I predicted very quickly what it's gonna be, and fully figured this out like quite early, and we still needed to do additional investigation until the main character is gonna come up with a solution. Even then, I still saying it was great, because every single little detail actually came together. It was perfectly constructed. Maybe because it was perfectly constructed, this is why I figured out that this so quick, because there was no like red flags or like some kind of like fake outs, which kind of were in like first and second, for example, episodes a little bit, like zero complaints, but like I'm just like comparing how it was like written, and it was so good. God damn, absolutely enjoyed it. Man, we're like about like 2 episodes away from the end of the game. That means like the next episode probably gonna be like the final episode before the finale. So, ooh, what are they gonna put? I'm so curious. God damn. This game is so good. I need something similar. Man, if whoever is watching it right now, and if you like have similar recommendations, feel free to let me know. But for now, we're gonna be wrapping this up, we're gonna chill, and then we're gonna return and tackle the new case next time. And speaking of tackling different stuff, I urge you to tackle my content. If you enjoyed it, please consider following me on my Twitch channel, Proxiverse Official, where I'm streaming almost every day variety of the video games. And you should also subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I always uploading my full playthroughs and some reactions to video game trailers and openings. If you have any similar recommendations, feel free to leave it in the comment section below or on social media like Twitter, X, Discord, Boosty, all that kind of stuff is accessible. And yeah, that being said, I do hope you're gonna have good days ahead of you and even better games. Gonna be seeing you around. Bye.